fool for me. Monday night, NBC Las Vegas, I could play either a new member of the staff or a hotel guest, either just by myself or...
Wow.
This is what he wants. I guess he wants me to call NBC, and since I'm in charge of everything in show business.
You're the king of all media.
All right.
Just decree.
Eric, let me understand something. So I should call up Jeffrey Zucker at NBC and tell him that Eric the Midget's available to play a doctor?
It was Will's idea for me to list off the parts that I...
Oh.
Yeah, but you were the one who said, I'll give you a list of TV shows that I...
Well, all I was going to do was just give you the list of shows.
No. Why don't I just call the heads of each network and say, work him into some show as opposed to listing all the shows?
Right.
And they could use you on any show.
Well, there's some shows I don't want to be on.
Oh, maybe that list is shorter.
Maybe that would be easier if you just told me what shows you don't want to be on.
I'll tell you right now, one is Will and Grace.
You don't want to be on that one? You don't see yourself in that?
You know, I ran into Jeffrey Zucker, and he was thinking of you on Will and Grace. But all right, I'll scratch it off.
You couldn't play a gay guy in a wheelchair?
Would you play a gay?
Gay midget.
No way.
You would not play a gay midget?
Nope.
Hi, Will, I'm a gay midget. Hi, Will, I'm a gay midget.
I like that as like a 3-episode arc.
I love that.
He has an affair with a gay midget.
Yes. Oh, give it to me, Will. Oh, I hope Grace isn't watching. I'm in the closet. Literally, I'm hanging in a closet.
I can see him as a little, guy in a wheelchair who has a crush on Will.
And that Sean Hayes guy has his way with you? Like
They pass you around from gay guy to gay guy,
Right.
like a toilet they use you.
Like they play Spin the Midget.
Yeah, you're a party favorite.
Spin the midget. And they degrade you.
Just so you can be near Will. You take it.
You're right. You're wrong for that show.
Let me hear what you sound like when you're doing a guy. Act like you're doing a guy.
No.
Come on. I can't recommend you for
just
one.
acting.
How about they hang him up off the ceiling like a piñata?
Yeah.
And
everybody pokes him?
Pokes him. So the toys come out of his mouth.
A gay piñata.
That'd be something you could do.
Or Will just stuffs Eric inside of him. Just his legs hang out.
And it looks like Will has 4 legs.
Yeah, he looks like a donkey.
Hey, get me out of here. I like you in there.
I like it when you're inside.
Hey, I want to get out of here, Will. You can play a gerbil.
I'm not a gerbil. I have a talking gerbil inside of me.
I'll bite your kidney.
What?
I'll bite your kidney if you don't let me out of here.
Say I'll bite your kidney. Eric.
No.
Come on. Suppose this is the only part available.
You know what's funny? If I got a job for him on Will and Grace, he'd take it.
You think?
Yeah.
I think in the breakdowns it came out, a gerbil for Will and Grace. Ed the gerbil.
So what other shows don't you want to be on?
Eric?
I'm here.
What other shows? All right, just Will and Grace.
Well,
you could be on medium, but you could be small instead of a medium.
I actually had that one listed.
Oh, that's one you want to be on.
Yes.
Yeah. Any other shows you don't want to be on beside Will and Grace?
Two of them that are 2 new ones that are going to be on NBC that I think look stupid as Surface, and My Name is Earl.
Okay. I'll write that down. My Name is Earl and Surface?
Don't even consider him.
And Will and Grace.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're so homophobic. I don't know why you wouldn't,
Get stuffed.
Would you be willing to play a lamp on Will and Grace? A talking lamp?
No.
I know they got one of the guys who writes, and they got an episode with a talking lamp.
Like a night lamp.
Yeah. That way you wouldn't have to be gay.
Suppose you could date Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. How about that?
Would you go out with Grace?
I don't know.
Are you limiting yourself to just network shows? Or would you do cable?
There's FX and UPN shows on those two networks that I do.
Well, UPN's not cable.
Well,
I'm talking about the
FX.
cable. What about Smallville? You'd be perfect for that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like that show.
Why not?
It's not, to me, not a good show.
It's not a quality show. So you won't do Smallville, Will and Grace. I think you'd be an excellent villain on Smallville. But
I do, too, yeah.
what happened to you?
Kryptonite shrunk me.
See, you could be in the high school, Eric,
I'm from the village of Candor.
with superpowers.
Would you
Well,
do Queer as Folk?
Nope.
Wow. Well, you got too many rules for yourself.
Yeah, these are the places that are looking for people.
Would you play Grace's tampon? A talking tampon?
No.
What don't you like about gays? I never knew you to discriminate.
Are you anti-gay?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
look at you.
He's a homophobe. I knew
Sitting
it.
there in your wheelchair.
I'll tell you
Hate
what,
me,
pal. Try and have a Hollywood career being anti-gay. They'll drum you right out of the business.
Yeah, you gotta stop that, Eric.
Let me hear what other
What have the
shows.
gays ever done to you?
Did anybody ever try to rape you?
No, but I have an aunt that was married and then the guy went gay.
So you had experience.
That doesn't mean all gays are bad just because some dude went gay on your aunt.
He could have gone blind. He went gay.
Yeah,
I feel you have a big gay following. Can't believe you went to Will and Grace. I could have gotten him a shot on that, too.
Yeah.
I do know people on that. But he would have to play a gay midget.
Because Grace isn't going for him.
No. That wouldn't be believable.
Oh, Will, you're giving it to me so good. Oh.
Would you play a soap dish holder on Medium?
No.
All right. Want to be on Joey?
Yeah, there was one of the ones that I had listed.
Oh, you had listed Joey.
I know some people over there. Maybe I could get you in on that. On Joey. They're hurting in the ratings. They might need a star like you.
Maybe he could become a regular.
I thought I could be a new tenant in the apartment that was hoping to get into acting.
Yeah. I could probably get you that part.
Joey needs a sidekick.
Right. You could be Joey's sidekick.
You know, on my honeymoon or going to get married or whatever. See also NBC's show Medium, which I could play a person that the medium needs to help.
I'll say.
So if CBS and CSI Miami, I could play it.
Where's the rest of you? My God, what happened? How about daytime TV? Would you be on The View as a regular?
No.
You
No.
could do your TV picks and gossip for them.
You won't do that?
Hey,
I saw Star Jones the other day. I was going to recommend her that she talk with you. But all right.
don't you have to be female?
A what?
Yeah. You'd have to wear a wig and a dress. But
No.
you'd have to pretend you're a woman.
It's acting.
They want you to stand on the red carpet and ask questions.
Would you be a groom on the top of the wedding cake at a gay wedding? On Will and Grace? No?
Yeah, get the talking groom on the cake.
All right, I tell you what I'm going to do. And I don't even know why I'm going to do this,
Because he never appreciates it anyway.
I know. I got him an acting job, and he didn't appreciate that. But I'll talk to some people. I know the head of show business, and I'm going to ask him, all right?
You know the absolute top guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know two of the top guys.
Yeah, they're both gay, too.
Well, he doesn't want to be on any gay shows. I understand. All right, I'll get to work on it, okay?
Yeah, the show Las Vegas.
Yes?
Since season number 1, they have a regular cast member who's in a wheelchair.
So they don't need you.
No, forget them. They already got a wheelchair guy.
Also, the guy that's the medical examiner on the original CSI. He's a double amputee.
Yeah. There's room for you in Hollywood. I just got to find the right fit.
He runs an acting school in real life.
The thing that threw me is you don't want to be on Will and Grace. I had an inside lead there. Now I got to cross it off.
Are you taking acting lessons?
Now.
No,
I'm a natural.
Listen to my delivery. What do you think I need?
How do you expect to get all these parts?
I don't even think he could memorize lines.
No.
I did the lines just perfectly on American Dream.
You had 2 lines.
Yeah, they gave you 2 lines. I'm talking about if you had to do like a Shakespearean thing.
I had 3. They cut 1.
Well, what if you were one of those lawyers on one of those Law and Order shows? You couldn't do that kind of dialogue.
No, because I know medical dialogue better than.
Oh, okay. Then legal dialogue. Legal jargon is tough.
All right, I got to go. I know what you want. You don't want Smallville. You don't want Will and Grace.
And Smallville, he would be perfect for.
Well, they contacted me from Smallville. They wanted him to play Prune Man. You know.
Would you play Prune Man?
No.
No.
I'd also be a correspondent for either Extra or Access Hollywood.
Oh, really?
What would he be?
A correspondent for Extra or Access Hollywood.
All right. Would you be a beekeeper?
No.
No. All right.
What's that have to do with it?
I don't know.
Why won't you take acting lessons?
You won't play a beekeeper? A man who keeps bees?
What about a beehive?
On what?
Anything.
On,
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace.
A gay beekeeper.
Would you play a straight beekeeper on Will and Grace?
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, that's not a no.
Would you play a bee? An actual bee?
I think you can remember that dialogue.
Go like this.
No.
All right. I'll look into it, Eric. I won't forget about you.
Okay, thank you.
You're going to get him another part?
No.
Why
How am I going to get him a part? I'm busy getting Artie a part.
Oh, God.
I should have thought of him for my film.
I know. Why'd you put him in? I would have gotten to see that.
Gay midget on the team, on the softball team.
Oh, that would have been great.
He won't play a gay midget.
You know, we shouldn't tell him he's gay.
Because, don't tell him his character's gay till afterwards.
Exactly. We just add it around like to make him
like
gay.
in the locker room, you believe that midget's gay?
Yeah, he doesn't know what everybody's saying.
The entire time, he just thinks he's playing a straight guy, and every other one is like, whoa, that guy's
Why don't you
gay.
shoot a sequel to your movie and never tell him he's a gay character?
One more day of shooting, Artie.
And then have him show up at the
Queer
premiere.
League.
And have him show up at the premiere and he realizes his character is gay.
Hey, what's up with the editing?
He told me I was straight.
He never proposed himself for your movie.
Hey, I saw, like every other part of this guy's going, hey, I saw Eric making out with a guy.
Hello.
Hi, is this Eric?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Eric. It's Diane calling from Scott Silverman's office at DreamWorks Studio.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second, Eric. I'm going to transfer you.
Eric.
He's like, okay.
Does he not question this for a second? He really thinks studios are going to be calling.
Well, Gary called him first and said they're looking for you. Can I give him your number? So we had the whole thing orchestrated.
Right.
And Gary was in on it, and it was a whole thing.
It wasn't like he was cold called by Steven Spielberg.
He never gets excited either. It's about to be in a major film.
Yes.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
I happen to be a big fan of the show, and I hear you a lot, and we're working on some projects, so I'm pretty excited to speak to you.
Okay.
Right now, we're casting for The Wizard of Oz. I understand that you are a midget. That's what they call you on the show, correct? Eric the Midget?
No, I'm 3'5", so I would be categorized as a little person.
Okay, great. Can you sing?
A little.
Good. Have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Eric's smart. They always say in show business, whatever they ask you if you can do, say you can do.
Yes, I sing.
Great. We want you to be one of the Lollipop Kids.
Okay.
So let's give that a shot. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. Go ahead, give that a try.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
Excellent.
Can you dunk a basketball?
Yes.
Depends on how high the rim is.
He does sound like those...
the Guild kids.
He does. He's got the thing. And I think the original Guild kids, they had to use an effect on their voice, but not with Eric.
Excellent. And in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
And in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Lollipop Land.
Munchkin Land.
Or Munchkin Land.
And then it goes, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la.
Listen, you got to get with it. You're falling behind here.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
You're tripping all over yourself here. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
All right, excellent. I have your phone number. I'm going to pass this by to Mr. Spielberg myself, okay? How about during the credits, would you mind, and this is going to be really cute for the movie, how about Eric the Munchkin? Okay, let me just get down some of your basic information for the costumes and the outfits, okay? What is your height?
3'5".
Great. Just do me a favor. Take off your pants.
Huh? Why do you need to know this?
For the costume. Just tell me when your pants are off.
Okay.
Reach down between your legs, grab your crotch, and give me the size. Would you be willing to have us shave you?
No.
If you want to get into big pictures, sometimes you have to make a few sacrifices.
No.
Squeeze your ass for me. I just need to know if they're tight or loose for the tights. That's all. And then we're done. Please.
Tight.
Yeah. The tight buttocks?
Yeah.
Okay, if you give them a squeeze, explain the squeezing. What does it feel like in your hand? So I get it. Is it like provolone or is it like cottage cheese?
Provolone.
Yeah, provolone.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting worked up here. Okay, hold on. How often do you pleasure yourself? Oh.
You sound like you're enjoying it too much.
I'm not enjoying this at all. Just please tell me. Please. This is it. You're going to get the big part.
I'm not answering.
What? Just give me a number, anything. Just tell me how you do it. Come on, you're a lollipop kid. Let's go.
No.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Too late.
Oh.
Sounds like he's done.
I'm outie.
He's
like that.
too much.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Hello?
Let's go to a guy who always delivers.
Yeah. Eric, hi.
Good morning.
Isn't he amazing? Like you expect somebody to say so. You say, "Hey, Eric the Midget," he's been on hold for a while. You expect, and he's just like this. And then you're like, "Well,"
You expect him to be shot out of a cannon.
I mean, you're waiting for him to say something.
What?
And for a guy who was swearing off the show and never calling, now he's calling all the time.
I'm like, Eric the Midget, how are you?
How come we can't have a nice hello, Howard?
Hello, Howard. What? Tell Will I will not stand for it anymore. Tell Big Beak. Christy. Hello, Eric? Hello, Eric. Hello. Eric. Hello, Frisco.
Howard, this is Aaron.
Eric, I'm done. Eric. Are you done yet? Hello? Eric, are you there? Hello? Have a
Is he
challenge.
there?
I don't know, Eric.
Eric, what's going on?
I'm here if you let me get over this.
Are you done yet? If you let me.
All right, let him talk. Yeah, go ahead. What can we do for you, Eric?
I was just calling to wondering if you got the messages that I left over the weekend.
Oh, did you have messages over the weekend from Eric?
My favorite message, I haven't heard the ones over the weekend because there's so many, different messages that come in. But my favorite message from Eric is the one where it's a long, rambling message about which shows would be acceptable for him to act on. That's my favorite of all time.
Definitely not Will and Grace.
Have you reconsidered Will and Grace? Because I did hear from them. They wanted to have you on in the worst way to play a gay midget.
Right.
But if you won't do it, then I'm just going to tell them no.
Are you interested?
Not at all.
I guess it's still no.
He's no homo.
He's got some integrity.
Yeah.
So what can we do for you today? No, we didn't hear your messages yet.
Yesterday was a much better Monday than the Monday last week. When I got I got prank called on Monday this week. No prank called, and someone I talked to that's heard me on the air said they like.
Oh yeah. Do you want to hear any of his? Do you want? I'm not going to play all his prank phone calls and stuff now.
I don't. What is? I don't know what he's carrying on about.
Yeah, what's the matter, Eric? You're saying this week's better?
This Monday was better than the previous Monday because Monday. Something about Monday.
Tuesday was only half as good as Wednesday, which was almost as great as Sunday.
4/10 of Thursday was better than the whole of Friday.
It would take 3 Mondays to equal 1 Friday, but not as good as 15.
What are you saying about Monday?
Rainy days and
I
Mondays.
was saying that
Get me down.
So what are you saying about Monday?
yesterday I was complimented by someone I talked to.
Can't trust that day.
Will you let me speak?
Talk about Monday.
Ruby Tuesday.
Artie,
I'm sorry, Eric.
shut your mouth for a minute.
Chill out.
Hey, Eric, you're going to want to listen to this chick coming up next. She did a midget gangbang.
Well, good for her.
Thank God it's Friday.
But seriously, what are you saying about Monday? I didn't understand.
I'm saying yesterday I was complimented by someone I was talking to about the way I handle myself on the show with you guys, where I don't, I don't agree to do the stuff that you ask me to do. That's,
Saturday night.
Artie,
Complimented
shut up.
the other day by someone who said that I handle Monday better than last Monday.
S-A-T-U-R.
This Monday was better than last Monday, but worse than Monday, October 5th, 2003.
I'm just saying, yeah, he evaluates what, he judges Mondays. Monday this week was better than last Monday? What happened last Monday to make it so bad?
Shut up, Robin. Tuesday's gone with the wind.
Shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up. Every big-nosed jackass told his half to shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up. Every big-nosed jackass told his half to shut the f*** up. Hello, Gary. I'm leaving this message because Howard's message box is full, and I want to make sure that he hears as clear as a bell. He is the left-brained, big-nosed jackass that needs to stop saying bad things about American Idol and its potential. Shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up.
I like that.
That's the greatest song.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, want me to play that tape where you're into some gay bondage?
Yeah.
No.
Rules are, I'm in charge. You're mine now. Understand that?
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some fun with you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Whose boy are you now, huh?
I'm not answering that question.
That's right. You're my boy, aren't you?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yes.
Huh?
knock it off.
Yeah, that's it. Choke on it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So use your teeth. I said suck my I didn't say chew on it, right?
Yes.
Now do it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good scene for you.
Oh, I want to ask you, do you have any respect for me at all?
Of course we do.
Of course I have respect for you.
Of course we do.
Kidding me? I wouldn't put you on the show if I didn't have respect for you.
And if you did, you would listen to me when I say, no, I don't want crap like that played.
Oh, no, we can't do that.
No, that I can't. I can't respect that. I can't respect you that much. All right, I got to go, Eric.
It's too funny.
No. I got other calls to take. I got a woman coming in who did a midget gangbang.
And call us tomorrow and tell us how this Tuesday was.
Yeah. Compared to the last 3 Tuesdays.
You can read it in the Sunday paper.
My best Tuesday was in 2000.
No, I said that I was going to the Idol concert.
Want to hear my rap on going to the American Idol concert?
Are you going to this new one?
Yes, it's at a venue that you know the owner of the venue.
We
I was
do.
wondering if you could talk to him to see if he could get me backstage.
Oh, you need a favor.
I love him because it's just crazy what goes on here.
You're 3 feet tall and you're in a wheelchair. They're going to let you go anywhere you want.
Yeah, they roll out the red carpet for you anyway.
All you have to do is say, I want to go back and meet the idols. And I'm telling you, dude, the way you look, you're going to get right in.
You're rolling political correctness.
I've been to Kelly's concert and the other Idol concert and haven't been backstage once.
Did you walk? Did you go up to? Did you wheel up to the side of the stage and go, "Hey, I want to get in and see Kelly"? Who's the guy promoting the concert?
It's George Maloof's Arco Arena.
Oh, the Maloof brothers.
I mean, I not only want to meet with them for that, but because, Maloof owns a hotel.
All right. If the Maloof brothers are listening, let Eric the Midget in backstage so he can go harass the...
But Eric doesn't even ask. He expects somebody to come out and just say, oh, okay, Eric, it's time for you to go backstage.
Dude,
Chop, chop.
If you just wheel over to the side of the stage, they're going to let you back there.
How come you don't like us and you can ask us for anything, but the people you like you can't ask?
Right.
I don't know.
All right, hey, I got to go, Eric. You'll get in, okay?
I would like you guys better if you would stop making fun of me.
Okay.
Oh, well,
that ain't going to happen.
we're never going to be liked by you then.
You're too easy a target for us. We love you, man. Don't worry about it.
We do.
You're just funny. I got to go. I got a million things to do.
The fact that I don't give in to your things that you ask me to do, that's separate to me, separate.
Yesterday he was calling. He was all excited that you share a birthday with Hulk Hogan.
Oh, my goodness.
He was like, that was like big news to him.
Wow.
That's a Richard just a couple hours ago.
What is he? Yeah, he's just mumbling under us. I don't know what he's saying.
I'm mumbling.
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
I'm just afraid if he goes to the American Idol concert tonight and he rolls up to the side of the stage, they'll pack him away with the equipment.
Not the 21st.
Hey, put this amp in here.
Hey, I'm not a microphone.
Hey, it's a talking amp.
Put me back.
So on Sunday,
I'm not a wah-wah pedal.
This is a bad Tuesday.
They think I'm a wah-wah pedal again.
Eric, I got to go, man.
It's a bit.
Don't worry.
Right.
Good luck at the American Idol concert. I'm sure the Maloof brothers will let you backstage.
And Deja
It's on
said
Sunday the 21st.
Okay. Who's your favorite idol?
Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson
Okay.
Wow.
and Diana DeGarmo.
Diana DeGarmo.
Always got to throw her in.
and the big fat black guy.
Reuben Stoddard.
I'm not a tambourine. Put me down.
Mr. Tambourine Man.
Okay, Eric, I got to go, man.
All right.
Later.
Bye.
He's a good guy.
He is.
Yeah.
He always delivers.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, you're on.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Good morning. I was just calling to see if you had heard from the Maloof at all.
Oh, my goodness. Eric, really?
Yeah, Eric called me yesterday. He said that he needs to be backstage at the American Idol concert coming up, and the Maloof brothers, I guess, are having the concert in Vegas.
It's at their facility.
No, not in Vegas. At the Arco Arena in Sacramento.
Oh, so the Maloof brothers own. He wants me to get in touch with them to make sure that he can get backstage. I told you, you're in a wheelchair. You're a midget. They're never going to refuse you backstage. So all you got to do is all you got to do is wheel right over to the side of the stage, and I guarantee you they'll let you go back. You're handicapped.
The only thing you're missing is if you were like a minority midget. Then forget about it.
Right.
A minority midget.
Yeah, I mean,
midget isn't a minority enough.
Right.
You're a little white midget. Yeah.
Howard, my tickets are too far away from the stage. We got way up in the nosebleed.
Wait, Dad. Way up in the nosebleed.
Must talk more. Can't breathe.
Sounds like
I'm Commander Pike.
Sounds like he's being strangled when he talks to us.
Eric, but welcome to the real world, man.
Wait, but hold on, Eric. Have you ever been to a concert or any event at all ever in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so a wheel... They have a section...
The only concert that I've ever gotten backstage to meet the performer is Leanne Rhymes.
Okay, but every concert or any sporting event or anything has a section for wheelchairs that is right up front.
Unfortunately, we didn't call soon enough to get those tickets.
What do you mean?
Sold.
He's got regular tickets.
Yeah. Did you hear? Eric, when I was in a wheelchair in Vegas for drunk, I got all over the place.
All right, would you do me a favor,
Easy
Gary?
access.
Sure. Ask the Maloof brothers if he can go backstage.
Okay, Eric, when is the concert?
It's on Sunday the 21st of this month.
Okay, I will call George Maloof and work it out for you.
The reasons why is I also would like to meet the Maloofs because I'd like to talk to them about the hotel business.
Oh, my God. Now we got to arrange a business meeting for you?
I need to take a power meeting with the Maloofs.
I've got 2 words for you, Mr. Maloof. Gambling casino.
Hey, Eric, I know you've had a rough life and everything, but did it ever occur to you, like, people don't care? Like, the Maloof brothers really don't want to talk business with you?
No.
It never occurred to him.
Hey, do you have any other... Do you have any ideas about the hotel business that we...
Yes, I would like to lower all the sinks and toilets.
Can you let Gary
bar.
Please? Gary's trying to ask me a question. Let him ask.
All right, okay, I'll shut up.
No, what are the... You obviously have some new ideas to bring to the hotel and gaming. What are those ideas, Eric?
Well, I would just like to work for their casino. And also I do
What could you do? You going to be a dealer?
No. I have this certificate in a hotel restaurant management.
You're supposed to hit on...
Sir, you don't hit on 20.
You just see cards getting thrown up to the table.
You like to double down.
Hey, down there.
Where are those cards coming from?
Wait a second. George Maloof is on the phone. Yes, George.
Yeah, hey, Howard. I happen to be in New York, and I hear Eric the Midget. Eric, nice to make your acquaintance.
Hello.
Yeah, listen, I'm not bringing your little midget ass back there because you'll bum out to everybody, you disgusting midget.
You'll bum out all the American Idols? That's not George Maloof. Don't worry, Eric. I'll get you.
Mr. Maloof showing off the charm that made
So you want to manage one of his hotels?
Well, I wouldn't expect to start that high right off the bat.
Really? I don't expect to start off high.
You'll be like Donald Stump.
I want to meet Donald Trump.
Seriously, you want a job with the Maloofs running one of their hotels?
Oh, I have some knowledge of how the hotel business works.
The Stump Marina.
Wait a second. I think he went to... Did you go to college for hotel management, Eric? Something like that?
I did a correspondence course.
Right, he has a certificate.
Yeah.
He could also draw Bambi.
He's waving that certificate around.
You've got what any crackhead could get who's walking by the school.
I have the same degree as crackhead. Mr. Maloof.
All right, I'm going to hook you up, pal.
Wait a minute. I want to know what job does he think he should start at, then?
I want to be a poker chip.
Oh.
I want to be a concierge.
A coaster.
Hey, what do you want? Tell me what you want to be, and I'll talk to Mr. Maloof.
A concierge or a desk clerk.
Oh, my goodness.
Can I help you?
Would you like some ice sent to your room?
I'll check it out, and I'll ask Maloof if you can get backstage.
In the hotel business, Howard, you usually have to be able to move around, move from state to state. And
hire handicap
different locations.
I have a power chair for that.
No, I didn't mean just move around the hotel. Are you going to move to another country?
Are you willing to relocate?
Yeah.
On my power chair.
What powers does your chair?
Makes me invisible. Notice no one ever looks at me.
I can fly.
Hey, dude, I'll hook you up.
Would you like
the other reason why I want to meet with him and also the American Idols is I met a guy that has a 12-year-old daughter that's trying to start out in the country music business, and I said that if I could get backstage and meet with the Idols, I'd give them her CD.
Yeah,
that's what Paul Pice needs.
He's going to be the most annoying backstage. First of all, you can't, if you've seen Eric, you can't really walk away from him because he's crippled and stuff. So
now you're in a 2-hour business.
Yeah, so like if Eric comes up to you, you got to kind of, deal with him, and he keeps going,
Yeah, he doesn't just say hello.
One more thing. This is a record from a 12-year-old.
Don't forget the American Idols.
Just barely are doing it.
They were the 12-year-old a year ago.
Up until that show, they were kind of struggling. They're trying to get something going.
Well, what I have an idea for that is once they're done with this Idol tour, they're going to be taking separate tours of their own, especially the top 2 people. So if they wanted an opening act for their own tour, they could listen to this girl's CD and she could possibly...
Yeah, Eric, think about it, though. Don't they want someone that might bring in a few people?
Right, why wouldn't they take somebody, say, lower in the American Idol food chain to open for them that's got some recognizability?
You know what, I'm sitting here thinking, that poor 12-year-old girl, she's only met Eric.
Right.
Kelly and Clay, for their first tour, they had the Abuse Sisters, which they're a group that is unknown.
Except to you.
Unknown.
Maybe she could open
the biggest recognition they had.
All right, listen, Eric.
Disney soundtrack.
Eric, the midget pit boss.
How do you know this 12-year-old girl?
I met her at a county fair. She won the country music singing.
All right, listen to me. Here's what I'm going to do for you.
Neither one of us was tall enough to get on the scrambler when we started talking.
He's like a dwarfy Colonel Parker.
So what do you do?
Colonel Parker.
I'm going to make it big for you.
I'm a handicapped Simon.
50-50.
Is she your Celine Dion?
Hey, Eric, I'm trying to say I'm going to call Maloof, see if I can hook it up, okay? I promise.
Okay.
So you can annoy him.
Yeah, better you annoy him than me. Because that 2-hour business meeting, I would like to be able to tape. But imagine we get George Maloof in a meeting with Eric and we tape it. What a reality show. That'd be better than Tommy Goes to College.
Can he get a job? This is a great reality show.
Yeah.
I see a lot of red ink in your operation.
I think a lot of guys, though, are afraid to hire a guy like Eric because once you hire him, you never can fire him. He's permanently on the payroll.
And he's always going to be at you just like this.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Maloof.
Eric the midget.
On my W-4, I put Eric and middle name The.
Midget.
Hey, can we follow you to the tour? I wish we could just put like a hidden camera on his wheelchair so we can follow everything.
See people's faces and watch what's going on.
Wizard of Oz, you're on the air.
How dare you little cantankerous twat of a twit, ask you for a job?
All right, the Wizard of Oz is mad at you.
Had to cut that bit off short.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I got the idea. Would have been better with an echo.
It wasn't thought up.
How dare you ask for a job? All right.
How dare you bother the great and powerful Oz?
Yeah. The great Maloof.
One of those billionaires emails me once in a while.
Oh, yeah?
Not Maloof.
The Texas guy?
What's his name again?
Oh.
He had a reality show?
The one who had the reality show.
Mark Cuban?
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. You want a meeting with him?
Yeah.
I'll take a meeting with
He'll take
Cuban.
a meeting with anybody.
And the head of Walmart.
He doesn't have a hotel, but he would fit for the hotel idea that I have.
He'd fit for it.
Yeah.
Yes, because he's a sports team owner.
Give me your best idea for the hotel, then I got to go.
Well, Oscar Goodman, the mayor, is looking to put some professional teams in Las Vegas. This hotel would be an all-sports themed hotel, which would have an arena and other sports venues to, lure professional teams into the city and maybe even the Olympics.
All right, good idea. Hey, you shut me up.
Good way to cut into the gambling intake.
Jennifer, you're on the air.
And hi, good morning, Howard. Is he still a virgin? Because I'd like to give him sex.
Are you still a virgin? Because this woman wants to give you sex.
I am, but I'm not interested in that. Thank you.
Really?
He doesn't want sex with you.
Damn, because I really need his little body in me. I could stuff him inside me. You little midget bastard.
Thank you, Jennifer. That's not nice.
But you're really not interested in sex, Eric?
Sure he is.
Well, not with that. I could tell it's not female.
I was a man. I could tell, too.
Not
Eric,
pulling the wool over his eyes.
I know what you need. I'm going to try and hook it up for you.
What do you think? You're dealing with some neophyte?
What is it, Jenks?
Hey, good morning. Hey, I'm just curious. Eric the Midget is constantly calling in, complaining about the show, saying how much it's annoying him and how much he's bothered by it. And he calls in and he asks for favors. I don't get that.
Come on. He's Eric. He's not well thought out.
Yeah, well, Eric, did you ever even consider doing Howard like a nice favor or something and doing a prank phone call and mentioning Howard's name on Larry King or something like that?
No, not really.
Well, would you do something like that? Because I'm coming up with a list of people that are all going to get together and make prank phone calls on Howard's behalf when he goes to Yeah,
because we're moving a satellite. Jenks is starting that whole thing up again.
Yeah, would you join the club to do this?
I'll think about it.
Because it's fun, if anything else. If you want to get on my mailing list, go to my website, www.captainjanks.tk. I got well over 250 people, and we need you. You constantly ask Howard for favors. Now why don't you try to give a little back?
All right, there he is, Captain Janks. A call to arms.
Do you feel that you need to give anything back, Eric?
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
All right, Eric, I'll get to work on this Maloof thing. I can't promise you, but I'll try.
I have so much.
Okay.
Someone told me that they heard you say at least twice that you were considering giving me at least a half hour on your new,
Lies, all lies.
Well, wait a minute. You can't do that and run a hotel, too.
Yeah, I'm considering giving you a half-hour show a week. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But when are you going to have time to run your hotel if you're doing radio?
I don't know.
I'd like a radio show.
Donald Trump has a TV show.
Oh, but Donald Trump's good. He knows what he's doing.
I'd like.
Hey, how old are you?
30.
What's your life expectancy?
31.
Well, I've actually more than passed it.
Nice.
Oh, so every day's borrowed time.
You're playing with the house's money. That's kind of like me.
No, he's in better shape than you.
I think
he's winning.
I'd like to be a pit boss, an actor. I want a radio show.
Eric, I'll get in touch with you once I make contact with the Maloofs.
Thank you.
If I can.
I have one other question. Why are you getting to call so often? I thought your family didn't like you calling us.
I thought they put the kill on you calling us.
No, I've found ways around it.
Oh.
Yeah. He's on the phone to us right now, and his family's probably asleep.
Calling from the secret midget line.
I'm calling from the Batcave.
All right, I got to go.
All right.
You know, you sound a little like Popeye.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you. We'll get in touch. Bye. Eric the Midget's on the phone. There's a couple of people on the phone, but Eric the Midget being one of them. And I wanted to go to him because if you were listening last week, he called me and wanted to go to the American Idol concert. He already had tickets.
Right.
But he wanted to get backstage.
That's right, and he wanted you to get in touch with the Maloof brothers?
Well, I told him, you're a kid. You're about 3 feet tall.
You're in a wheelchair.
You're in a wheelchair. I don't even think you have legs. I go, if you can't get backstage just wheeling up to the side of the stage, I don't know who can. But anyway, Gary called the Maloof brothers. Wasn't it a whole hassle?
You know what? First, big thanks to George Maloof. Took my call right away. Said, we will take care of this.
Right.
So, I got a hold of Eric, and I said, somebody from the Maloof organization will be calling you. So Eric had to leave on... the concert was last Saturday. Eric had to leave on Thursday. So it was a Wednesday morning. He hadn't heard from anybody. So he left me this really weird voicemail. It's like, hello, this is Eric. I haven't heard from anybody. Listen, if this is a practical joke, it's not funny. Not only am I depending on this, but there's a girl who's depending on me to get her demo to the people. And I was like, wow, he's like angry at me.
I mean, he's asking for a favor.
Yeah, but
he's angry.
But we got him in.
Yeah.
And I know he wants to thank you, I'm sure.
Eric?
I'm sure he's very grateful.
Good morning.
Morning. Well, I guess we got you backstage to the big American Idol concert.
Yes, you did, and thank you very much.
All right. That's nice.
And especially thank you to Gary, because I know Gary was the one doing most of the work.
It's Howard's name that got you.
You know what?
Gary did what Howard
Gary
told
did
him
what
to
I
do.
told him to do.
How dare you?
You're so ungrateful.
I said you shouldn't even have to say anything. You should sit back and let the accolades start coming. But no.
I couldn't be nicer to this kid.
Gary did nothing.
I mean, Gary arranged it, but I gave him the okay.
Well, the Maloofs are taking Gary's call because of what? Howard Stern.
Yeah.
I should thank just Gary. He did most of the work.
Yeah. What do you know what goes on?
Stern.
What do you know what goes on back here? Always has to be insulting.
Well, because I was dealing with Gary whenever...
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to call you directly.
Yeah, you think Howard's going to be on the phone with you?
I'm busy all day writing penis jokes for the next day.
I should thank Alexander Graham Bell. Because he invented the phone that I called on.
You never thank me.
So what happened? Did you get backstage?
Yeah, Gary said Eric sent him a whole bunch of pictures of him annoying the various American Idols.
Who do you get to meet?
Everybody except Bo Bice.
Bo Bice is out. Did you read that?
Right, I told you Bo broke his foot.
No, you're wrong.
Oh.
Bo Bice has some sort of ulcer condition, and he had to be operated on.
You're kidding? So something worse happened to him?
Yeah. Like he had the kid can't take the pressure.
Good. It's a good thing he didn't win.
Too bad. I was going to perform oral.
Well, I want to know who he met. I want to know if he got his demo to the right people, this girl's demo.
Yeah, you met Carrie. Who did you meet?
I handed it to Carrie.
Oh, great. That went where, do you think?
The
right in the garbage?
Hi, Carrie.
And by the way, when Eric wheels up to you, you can't be mean to him or blow him off because he's kind of a mess.
No,
and everybody will see that you're a special kind of
special needs.
Right. No, with Eric, you wait a good 10 minutes before you throw the tape out.
Right. So what did you do? Like, you wheeled back there and they set you up to, like, meet Carrie Underwood?
No, what it was they were all 9 of them at, a table. And
Can you talk up?
There was 9 of them sitting at a table. And I was one of 20 people that were there for the meet and greet.
Oh, look at you.
And
meet and greet.
I was in line waiting my turn. And
they didn't wheel you right to the front? Bastards.
It's good to meet and greet you.
What happens when you meet and greet?
Anyone notice I'm in a wheelchair here?
Hello?
Was it quick, Eric, or were you able to have conversations with each of them?
Earth to you idiots.
I'm in a wheelchair. I need to be at the front of the meet and greet.
Gary's question, please.
Yes.
Take me to your leader.
Take me to your leader. I am Xandor from planet Fleavon.
Oh, we thought you were Eric the Midget.
I'm a Thetan 4.
I'm a Thetan. Excuse me. I'm dying in 3 months.
Time's a waste.
I don't have all day.
They must kiss your ass when you finally get wheeled back there, huh?
I was able to talk to Carrie the longest.
Yeah. How'd she look?
Really, really good.
Did you want it?
I wouldn't mind going out on a date with her.
Yeah.
So did you ask?
No.
You better go out with me. I'll tell the newspapers you're mean.
Listen,
Sit on my lap.
I have a tape. I want Carrie to personally throw this tape out.
Did you whack it to Carrie when you got home?
No.
Liar.
He does that? Does he do that at all?
Yeah, he whacks it. You whack it, right, Eric?
Maybe.
Ah.
Maybe.
I'll take
None of
that
your
as...
business.
But Carrie's too good for that.
I didn't want to do that to Carrie.
I did that to one of the black chicks.
I do that to Fantasia.
So who else did you meet?
Oh, they were lined up where Anwar was first.
Who?
Anwar.
Anwar.
Anwar Sadat, the former leader of Egypt. I met with...
A lot of people think he's dead.
Anwar, you got the scrubs.
Bonzel was next, and then...
How's Von Zell look?
She's cute.
Yeah.
I would do her.
Nico.
And Nico's the guy who's got the dad that's a professional baseball.
That's one of the all-time great shortstops of all time.
Oh, Ozzie Smith's kid?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And what about, and what happened when you met Carrie? Like, how did you annoy her? I mean, how did you speak to her? Like, what did you...
I told her about, Brianna, the girl that I was handing her the CD of and telling her that, Brianna's going to be on America's Most Talented Kids and also on...
He brought a tape of Brianna and gave it to Carrie Underwood, who barely has a career.
Right. Carrie just came off stage. Yeah. She's got what number are you in this line? He's probably number 20.
I would have loved a tape of this conversation.
Yeah, I was near.
Can you imagine? It must have been like.
We have a tape, my friend Brianna, and then she made a demo, and we want to give it to you. But
if she's already going to be on America's Most Talented Kids, what does she need Carrie Underwood for?
She's also in the Colgate Country Music Showdown.
So she's already got connections.
Who are you, Colonel Parker?
I'm Colonel Dwarfy Parker.
I'm running your career.
I can't imagine what was going on backstage with him. He must have been in the...
And what did Carrie say after you finished this? Next?
I need a cold shower to wake myself up. She must have been in a coma. That poor girl, like, she's got to be nice,
Yeah.
Stand there with Eric.
Smile plastered on her face.
Yeah.
Did she win? Is this the one who won?
Yeah, she's the winner.
Shut up, Brianna. I'm handling this with Carrie. I'm in the middle of getting you a deal.
Can't you see I'm with people? I'm networking, you slob.
Did you get your meeting with the Maloofs?
No, they weren't there.
Yeah, you know what?
They knew to stay away.
The venue's in Sacramento. The Maloofs are in Vegas.
Right. He was like, he needed to talk to them because he has some ideas for hotels and...
Yeah. Did you tell him you want to be in the hotel business and you have all kinds of ideas? Did you tell anybody there from the...
Did you tell them you had a certificate in hotel management?
No. No one there was, part of that whole...
Hey, Eric, here's what would happen, I think. This is like Eric working at the hotel. You ready? Listen to this.
Hello, and welcome to Maloof Hotels, sir. May I help you?
Yes, I'll need my bags checked, please.
Yes, we'll get those right away.
Midget! Get in here!
What is it now?
Take this man's bags, midget, and make it snappy.
My power chair is jammed. Can't get this thing going.
Tie that luggage to the back of your chair and beat it. Hurry up.
What did I get myself into?
Front desk, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I need some bath towels right away, please.
We'll have them up in a second.
Midget! Drop those bags and grab some towels!
I can't reach the towels in the linen closet.
God damn it, grab your stick and knock the towels off the shelf. Hurry up!
I gotta use this stick and get that towel down. Oh no! Not the paint cans!
You incompetent little bastard!
I want out of this business partnership.
What do you think of that? New Eric the Midget cartoons.
Yeah.
You like that?
No.
No. He never liked any of that. So you had a good time?
Yep.
What else did you talk to Carrie about? Did you tell her you had a crush on her?
No, I didn't mention that.
No, you should have. Should have made you move, dude.
How many opportunities do you think you're going to get?
She invite you to come back to another show, or?
No. All she said was she was, a judge on the country music showdown thing. That she judged one of them.
Wow. Sounds interesting.
That was about the extent of the conversation.
So
Eric,
you feel
Eric
like
sounds wiped out after he talks to me.
Well, it sounds like he's wiped out every time we start talking. But, so you feel your mission was accomplished?
Mission accomplished. Yes.
People annoyed.
I annoyed everyone backstage at the concert.
People annoyed? Check.
I have to go down my checklist.
Call Gary and yell? Check.
Tell Howard he sucks. Check.
Thank Gary more than Howard? Check.
Well, good.
All right.
Hey, Eric, can I use a couple of those pictures on the website of you and Carrie that you sent to us? Because those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who's
I did on the email that you could.
Good.
No, good. All right. We'll
Who
put them up
snapped
there.
the pictures? You had somebody with you?
Yeah, another guy annoyed.
Hand tape to janitor? Check.
All right, cool. Later, brother.
Before I go, still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I go, Brianna's father wanted me to mention her website.
Good Lord, you're really hooked in with these people. Who are they to you?
How old is this Brianna?
She's 12.
Good. Well, we'll hang up and you mention it.
She's
right?
already a foot taller than him.
So he wheels around with a 12-year-old?
I only seen her once.
But what's a connection? Like, how did you hook up with her?
Why are you so interested?
Well, I'm a big country music fan, and, you guys are trying to help me get...
All right. What's the website? Real quick. I don't care.
And I got to hear this Brianna, see what he's into.
Yeah, exactly.
www.briannatyson.com.
TYS?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Eric the Midget, everyone.
Later. Losers.
Eric's like Celine Dion's husband. He's hooking her early.
That's what I figured, that he's catching her at 12. Maybe she'll...
It's funny. I liked her music when she was 12. But she turned 20. I realized I was in love with her. That's when we got married. In Vegas for $3 million.
She never saw another man.
I kept her in a sack. She thought all men were like me.
What's Celine Dion's husband's name?
Rene.
Rene.
Oh, I was going to say Rick Pepino.
I met Rick Pepino.
That's the hairdresser, right?
Yeah, I mixed up.
I said, Rick, you lost Heidi Klum.
Right.
Yeah, but I had her.
Yeah. True. That's what he can say. You're right,
had her
Robin.
best years. You seem like a nice guy.
The guy, Howard, the guy you're talking about that really got it was Gloria Estefan's husband got her when she was 12.
He didn't get her.
He didn't get her. No, but he started hanging out with her.
Yeah.
And then when she was 16, she used to be like a fat chick.
Maybe Eric the Midget knows what he's doing.
She was a fat chick with thick glasses. He got her contacts, thinned her down, cut her hair.
Brian, it's beautiful. I think she's into me.
I really like country music.
Doing a makeover on her.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I speak to, I believe it's Eric? Is Eric there, please?
Evil Dave.
What?
Goodbye, Evil Dave.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about?
He wasn't falling for that.
Let me hear Eric's message. Wait.
Hey, Will. I'd like to know how stupid and gullible Howard thinks that I am. I mean, come on. That idiot Evil Dave tried to prank call me and thinking that I would not recognize that voice. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I'm not an idiot. Sure, I've fallen for a couple of pranks from you guys. But even half asleep, I was able to tell that it was Evil Dave and hang up on him.
Well, he's a genius, that kid.
Yeah, he foiled your plot.
Yeah.
Can't pull the wool over his eyes.
No.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Eric. It's Will.
Hey, Will.
Here's the setup.
Do you have a minute now? You think you could talk to her?
Sure.
All right, I just got to get her three-way. I just got to call her management real quick, all right? Hold on 1 second. Hi, Dave? Yeah, is Carrie available now to talk to Eric? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 sec. Eric, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
I'm getting excited. I'm getting really hot.
She likes me.
Yeah, well, at this point, he thought she was calling about this record he gave her.
Right, a star he has discovered.
Yeah.
I'm going to get Carrie on the line right now.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Is this Eric?
Yes.
Hi, it's Carrie. What's happening?
Oh, not much. This is to the East Rutherford, New Jersey arena.
Oh, did you know about that?
No, what of roses?
Yeah, he sent her roses, and don't ask what was going on.
You know what? So he had sent the CD of the girl before. The roses were sent to the Meadowlands Arena. He was looking for a date.
But wait a minute.
So he sent her
He
roses.
was looking for a date with Carrie Underwood.
So long before she ever said she was going to contact him, he sent roses.
He sent roses, and he said, listen, call the Howard Stern Show tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Here's the phone number, and I'm going to know if it's true because he told her some code, but we broke the code.
Right.
Oh.
How do we break the code?
Because his code was retarded.
Okay.
The code was, you know what the code was?
What?
She had to tell him what songs were on that girl's CD, so he just went on the website and looked it up.
Yes, I got them yesterday. Thank you so much for that. That was really, really sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you like dancing?
It's not that easy being in a wheelchair.
Listen, I know you're small, but can I ask you something?
Okay.
Are you small in the pants, too?
I don't know.
Your voice is so... I'm getting a little moist here. Can you moan for me? Let me ask you another question. Are you at least, say, 3 inches?
I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than that.
But, do you?
I don't think I did.
Really? Have you, ever been stepped on in a large crowd?
No.
Have you ever been mistaken for a leprechaun?
No.
What else do you like about me?
Oh, you've got a really pretty voice.
Can you start rubbing yourself, Eric?
What?
Me, midget. You troll.
The show's in Uniondale tonight, huh?
Eric, take off your diaper and jab me with that shrinky thing.
I don't wear a diaper.
Oh. Are you up for going on a date?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, but would you me?
Right now on the first date.
Do me a favor. Repeat after me. Deplane, deplane.
Why?
Because it turns me on. Deplane, deplane. Say it.
Deplane.
That's some date.
Wow, he's going for it.
Yeah, he's digging
He doesn't care what she says. She said date.
I don't even think he cares at this point if it's Carrie Underwood. He's got somebody talking to him dirty.
This is too brutal. This girl is evil.
So where does this go?
Oh.
Faster, baby.
Plane,
Come on.
the plane.
Faster.
The plane.
Guys will do anything for a hot chick. Even Eric.
Listen to this.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Rub your Smurf on the phone real quick.
Why?
Because I want you to. Just take it out of your pick.
What?
Rub it against the phone.
Oh, my goodness.
I think I hear it, Eric. Is that you? Are you doing it?
I did it.
Do it again.
Let's do Carrie Underwood and Eric the Midget having sex.
Goodness.
Phones.
I think I hear it, Eric. That's your dignity jumping off the roof.
So when does he find out?
Not yet.
Again, do it again.
Wow.
Harder and faster.
I just put it back in my pants.
Take it back out.
Don't put that thing away.
Yeah, we're not finished with that.
We need more of that.
Yeah, really.
Does the phone smell like dwarf?
What?
Huh? Don't you guys have sound check in 25 or...
Did you make a mess in your underoos yet, Eric?
I wear regular underwear.
Oh, okay. Talk dirty to me, please. Say you want to me.
I want to have sex with you.
No. Say I want to you.
I want to you.
Louder and faster. Come on.
I want to you.
Faster.
No.
Come on.
I want to you.
Well, look. I have to do an air check. I'll have my manager team call you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow. Really went
man,
on.
he went through for the whole thing.
Yeah, so then he got pissed, and he called up and he got mad at Sal for orchestrating that whole thing.
How did he find out?
Because we had to get permission to play it.
Oh, so then you had to call him back and tell him it wasn't her.
And then he got all pissed. I'd like to hear that call. I can't believe he fell for that.
I can't either. I really can't.
Wow.
I mean, when she said, show me your, Smurf thing, you'd think he would know.
Well, he just didn't seem to hear any of the insults.
So then he called up and roasted Sal. But Eric's not good at roasting.
No. This is Eric writing for Eric?
This is a roast of Sal the stockbroker. I heard Sal's wife was jealous of his right hand because she thinks it has a better relationship with his penis than she does. I also heard that you built a booth in your bedroom, Sal, so you would feel more comfortable when you have sex with your wife, except your wife was complaining about where you were trying to insert the tokens. Speaking of your wife, the last time you saw her naked, thinks you're a phone booth repairman because she always hears you on the show talking about going into the booth and pulling your cord.
It goes on and on. So those two are at war now.
Yeah, he's upset with Sal. Is he taking Sal's phone calls?
Yeah.
He still takes the phone call.
Yeah.
No one else is, just Eric.
So that's Eric.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
That's a classic one, right?
Oh, I could listen to that again right now.
See, I'm actually on the side where that's just too evil.
I know.
Is it a midget in a wheelchair?
I like Eric.
I do, too.
But he's got to get laid.
Don't we all?
Obviously.
And that's the thing about guys. We have to get laid every once in a while.
Pick of the week, this newscaster screwing up, this female newscaster saying jack off. I love this.
Can we call these now douches of the week?
Yes, here's douche of the week. Douche.
Sask Energy is announcing a proposal to jack up the cost of heating your home by 27 to 30%.
Wow. That is the best. That is just so hot that the female newscaster knows about jack off.
It's the douche.
Jack up, jack off, jack up, jack off, jack.
Yeah.
Jack up, jack off, jack up, jack off, jack.
Time for a douche.
Sask Energy is announcing a proposal to jack up the cost of heating your home by 27 to 30%.
Yeah.
Now, what does she know about that?
Obviously, she knows something about it. It's on her mind. Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hello, Eric.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Lollipop Land.
Hello, Eric.
Knock it off, you big-nosed moron.
What did he do?
What did I do?
You know that last week you played that prank call.
Right. Between you and Carrie Underwood, where you had phones.
That was great.
That was great. By the way, congratulations. That was
one
brilliant.
of your best performances ever.
I think you're going to get a, what do you call it, FME this year. By the way, where are the FMEs?
I don't know. They should be coming around because the Emmys...
They're coming around.
All right. You're up for an FME.
Oh, okay.
See?
And I bet you'll win. When you were having that phone sex with Carrie Underwood, it was great.
No, it was.
What?
Not on my end. That was not...
Oh, you didn't get off?
No, it was embarrassing.
Oh.
But why did you do it?
And by the way, I was not rubbing what you think I was rubbing on the phone.
Hey, it sounded impressive to me.
I figured it was a phone call. She couldn't tell the difference if I was rubbing my hand on the phone or something else.
Smart man.
But why did you do it, Eric? Why are you saying it's embarrassing? You did it.
Because for a while I thought it was a legit thing, so she started going off track.
Should I play it now so everyone can hear what we're talking about?
Yeah, because they don't know.
All right. All right, Eric. Here you are with who you thought was Carrie Underwood, the girl from American Idol, the winner of American Idol. You asked us to get in touch with her, and we hooked you up with her, and then she fell in love with you over the phone.
It was not her.
Well, no, but...
That's the premise.
That was the premise of the call. Who cares who it was? It was...
I mean, he could really believe that this would happen?
Yeah, what was going through your head? You believed it. You really thought Carrie Underwood was coming on to you like that?
Oh, I believed it when she was talking normal to me. I don't know. I started really wondering what was going on when she started going off onto that subject.
But you went along.
Yeah.
So you must imagine in some part of your mind...
You were a little pervy.
...that this could happen.
Actually, the girl doing it was much hotter than Carrie. It was our own Anne-Marie.
She did a good job.
She did. She's got a future. Are you ready to hear this?
No, but I'm sure they're going to play it anyway. Good afternoon.
Hi, Eric. It's Will.
Hey, Will.
Do you have a minute now? You think you could talk to her?
Sure.
All right, I just got to get her three-way. I just got to call her management real quick, all right? Hold on 1 second. Hi, Dave? Yeah, is Carrie available now to talk to Eric? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Eric, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to get Carrie on the line right now.
Hello.
How are you?
Great. How are you? Is this Eric?
Yes.
Hi, it's Carrie. What's happening?
Oh, not much. You know, I sent you the roses to the East Rutherford, New Jersey arena.
Yes. I got them yesterday. Thank you so much for that. That was really, really sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you like dancing?
It's not that easy being in a wheelchair.
Listen, I know you're small, but can I ask you something?
Okay.
Are you small in the pants, too?
I don't know.
Your voice is so sexy. I'm getting a little moist here. Can you moan for me?
What kind of moan was that, by the way?
It's the moan of death.
Eric.
What? that was not a moan. I was wondering why she asked me that.
She's coming on to you. She wanted it. And when a girl asks you if you're small in the pants, say no. I'm full-sized.
If that's the truth.
I don't care. Full-size.
Yeah, lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Truth or not.
Are you small in the pants, Will?
Leave the guy alone. Let's get back to the call.
Let me ask you another question. Are you at least, say, 3 inches?
I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than that.
Nice answer, Eric. Eric.
Yeah, yes.
That was a good answer. I approve.
But, you know,
I don't think I did.
Really? Have you, ever been stepped on in a large crowd?
No.
Have you ever been mistaken for a leprechaun?
No.
What else do you like about me?
What's going on in your head at this point when she's asking those kind of questions?
Yeah, when are you going to get the impression that this isn't her?
Have you ever been mistaken for a leprechaun?
Or stepped on in a large crowd?
How do you not realize it's not Carrie Underwood at that?
You don't like cover versions, but then you said one day you were listening to somebody who did a cover album, and you said, you know what, I want to do that too.
Yeah, I was listening to Nina Simone. She did My Way by Frank Sinatra.
And this song, this was the first song I heard off your album was Creep.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how you do it.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to sing this song to me.
Okay.
Creep. I thought it was written about me.
You did?
Yeah, I did, for a while. I can't wait to hear you guys do it. The wonderful Macy Gray. Here she is from her album.
Hello, I'm Macy Gray. I'm here at the Howard Stern Show. Here to talk about my new record, Covered.
Well, are you a fan of Howard's? Do you like him?
I do. I like Howard Stern very much.
What are you
I
anticipating?
Like his hair the most. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect because I hear how he talks to other people and I'm not good at that. Like, if he talks about like banging and coming and all that stuff, I'm not. I don't know what I'm gonna say because
It's not for you.
It's just out of like I'm not a good get in those conversations with dudes, It's like so, but I don't know. I'll think of something. I'll talk about something. I don't know, like maybe important things, like nail polish, lip gloss, stuff like that.
All right, have fun in there today, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So her story is great. So she was originally signed to Atlantic Records, but they dumped her.
Right.
Before that, she had recorded this demo with a friend, and that had just made the circuit. But at the time that she was signed to Epic Records, she was living at home again with her parents, 2 kids, another one on the way.
This is after the first record?
My understanding, after the first record deal fell through.
1 minute!
And this guy basically saved her.
Before she had a hit song.
Exactly. So then the album comes out in 1999, sells 7 million copies. She wins a Grammy for Best Song.
Never signing with Epic. She had 2 kids. Was great. So Jeff Blue got her a deal at Epic.
Right.
But she was dumped by Atlantic. She still hadn't become famous. This was all
Well, she had a record deal, got dumped before she even got a chance to be
before the
anybody.
record even
She
came
had to
out.
live with her parents, and she had 2 kids and was pregnant.
Correct.
And moved in with her parents.
Correct, because she was divorcing her husband.
Okay.
I thought it was amazing that Epic Records at a time, just to give you a sense of the record companies at the time, had a $15 million marketing push for the first album.
Now that's the marketing for the entire year for everyone.
There's some lyrics there where she's talking about her sex stuff, which you may want to talk about.
10. She seems very laid back, Howard.
It's kind of funny that she won a Grammy in 2000. 3 years before that, she was a Grammy escort, meaning she was taking talent to their seats.
Wow.
Hey, Macy.
Hi.
Good to see you.
You too.
I forget exactly how I got your new album, but someone put it in my hands and I was home. I was listening to it. I loved it. And
I know. I was going to ask you how you got it.
somebody sent it over to me, or somebody said, hey, you should listen to Macy Gray's new album. It's coming out in a few weeks and you should hear it. And I said, okay. And I just threw it in there and it was just like, wow, good, because I love cover versions as long as they're different and somebody,
You know, you've got such an unusual voice that it's a good album.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, how'd Letterman go?
It went great.
You did he didn't interview you. He just did the musical thing, right?
Yeah, we just did music. I didn't get couch time.
No couch time. Does that upset you? I feel you should have had couch time.
No, someone told me that everyone's afraid I'm going to say something, you know, that I shouldn't say on television.
I'm hoping you do.
I know, right?
You're an interesting woman, you know.
Oh, thank you.
I think. I mean, I know a little bit about your life. Where did you grow up?
Canton, Ohio.
And when you were in Canton, Ohio, it's weird. Your parents sent you off to a white boarding school, right?
Yeah, I think all boarding schools are white, though.
Right? I mean, have you ever heard of a black boarding school?
Boarding school is called,
Juvie.
That's
Juvie, that's right.
That's so bad.
Yeah. Well, so you grew up in Ohio.
Yes.
And you have such an unusual speaking voice and, of course, a singing voice. Was it embarrassing to you growing up to speak in public and to other people because you sounded different?
Oh, yeah, when I was younger, because, you know, every time I would talk, everybody would start laughing, and everybody had an imitation of me, you know.
And would the teachers say, hey, shut up? Because she's trying to talk, would they defend you? And
no.
They would not. Yeah, isn't that funny?
No, not at all.
Here it is, National Teachers Week. We can't find one that defended
not a good
you.
teacher. Not one. They still do, but I got over it, you know.
Is it hard for you to be up this early in the morning as a musician?
Absolutely.
Yeah, musicians go to bed late.
I think it's hard for everybody to get up. What time do you start the show?
6 in the morning. It's awful.
Really?
Last night I chugged a few Ambien because I just couldn't get to sleep.
So what time do you have to get up?
4.
4?
Yeah, that's probably when you go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In general.
But look, you got to do promotion. What are you going to do? You know
I know, yeah.
It is a job.
It is a job, my dear.
I know.
Yeah, it's a good job.
It's good to get up.
Do you like being a singer?
I do. I love singing.
So if you were uncomfortable with your voice and people when did you realize you could sing? At what point in your life did you realize you could sing?
In college, I was all my friends were, you know, musicians. I hung out with all the music students. And
where did you go to college?
USC.
And why did your parents ship you off to boarding school? Were you bad?
No, my mom's a teacher, so she was all about education. You know, she wanted me to go to the best schools and stuff like that.
Was the public school near you crappy?
Yes.
But on some level, most people want their children to live with them. They enjoy them.
Yeah.
Your mother and father seemed like they wanted to ship you off.
No. Honestly, she wanted me to get a whole better education and all that. She was really, really big on school. My whole life has been education. Trust me. Yeah. School.
You're well read.
Well read.
Yeah. Were you rich growing up?
No. My mom's a teacher. My father worked at a steel mill, and he owned a barbershop. So
when you announced to your father, who has a barbershop and worked at a steel mill, hardworking man, that I'm going to be in show business. Did they smack you around a bit and try to drown you? I mean, you know what I mean? Water torture you? I mean, I'm sure that was a huge disappointment to your parents, and they probably thought you'd never make it, right?
Yeah, no, they didn't think. They actually laughed. They were like...
They laughed.
They're like, you can't sing. You don't even talk that much.
Right. And did you take out a guitar or something and start playing for them and saying, listen to me sing. I'm like a bird. Did you try to prove to them that you were worthwhile?
Yeah, I would play them my demos and stuff, but they were like, they're fans of like Tina Turner and James Brown and Gladys Knight. So my little demos didn't quite live up at the time.
Yeah, someone once said that you are disappointed because a lot of your audience is white. You never said that?
Absolutely not.
Well, I'm making it up. But you tell me if it's true or false.
Okay.
You have a very big white following, and you would like to have a black following. You would like more of a black following. Is that correct?
I've never said that.
I'm not saying you said it. I'm saying it.
Oh, you're saying it.
Yeah, but I'm making it like you said it. Would you like more of a black following?
No, I have a huge black following. I have all kinds
Doesn't
of
matter
followings.
to you.
I've never really thought about it like that. I mean, my concerts are generally mostly white fans.
Right.
But I think I'm just so used to it. I've honestly never really thought about it like that.
Because the reason I ask is because when you went to boarding school, like you said, most boarding schools aren't black. Were you the one black kid at the white boarding school?
Yeah, there was 44 of us in the whole school.
How many school students in the whole school?
468.
And don't you think that's a tough thing on a kid to be at an all-white school when you're the one black face? Come on, it's got to be difficult.
No, I think mostly you just when you grow up, you have different, it kind of messes with your head as far as where you sit in the world,
Right.
as far as your stature and. Because everything represented to you is white. All the teachers are white, and most of the kids are wealthy. You know what I mean?
I mean, imagine going to school and a sea of faces that look like mine. You'd throw up.
They did look like yours.
They did, right?
Yeah.
You're probably like, ugh.
No, but I mean, it's just part of life, It's not.
So when then when you got to socialize with black people after going to an all-white school, and then you go to USC, I mean, did you feel like a fish out of water?
Where, at USC?
Yeah.
No, USC's like 26,000 people, and you can be friends with whoever you want.
Right.
Plus, I have a huge family. My father had 9 brothers and sisters, and my mother had 13 brothers. So I was like,
good Lord.
I had like both worlds,
How many siblings do you have?
I just have a brother and a sister. There's 3 of us.
Are you not talking to them because they're jealous of you?
No, they're not jealous of me at all.
They're jealous.
They're not.
They are. Trust me.
No, my sister's a teacher. My brother owns a gym.
Exactly.
They're not jealous.
Then you're the big superstar in the family. It's got to be difficult.
They still treat me bad. Nothing has changed.
Is that true? They treat you badly?
Absolutely.
Yeah. But you're in contact with them, or you don't even bother?
Oh, yeah. My sister is at my house right now. My brother lives in Philly. I don't see him at that.
Is it true your mother was a nudist and walked around the house naked? Is that correct?
She did walk around the house naked.
Yes.
But I don't know. What's a nudist exactly?
Well, nudists are people who like to do everyday things naked. For some reason, it enhances, like, rather than ride a bicycle, like a nudist's dream is to ride a bicycle out in the open nude.
Oh.
But you are known to go around your house naked. Am I correct?
Only because I think I got it from my mother.
Right, and you walk around naked, too. Isn't that funny that your mother likes to walk around naked, and now you're carrying on the tradition?
Well, she would just, get up, and she'd take a shower, but then she'd have to run downstairs and cook something really quick,
Right.
So she just, it was just like what she had to do. She didn't have time to put her clothes on.
And when you were naked cooking, let's say, and your children see this, do they get upset? Do they go, Mom, please put on some clothes? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, they do.
They do. And you say what? Fuck off or something like this?
I just say I will. I'll say I'm in my house, That's really the only opportunity, you can be naked without getting arrested, So.
Right. Wouldn't you say you've had a hard life?
Have I had a hard life?
Yes, you've had a hard life.
No, because I know people that have hard lives, and I haven't had
I feel you've had a hard life.
You do?
Yes. Because
why do you say that?
First of all, Macy Gray was a struggling musician for years.
Yeah, but every musician struggles.
Every musician struggles. That's not the part that I think is difficult. Okay. You were I'll give you the brief synopsis of why I think you've had a hard life.
Okay.
You got signed to a record label. Your first record label, I think, I don't know, you had a falling out or it didn't work out.
No, they didn't put it out.
They never put out the album. That had to be a huge blow to you creatively, right? You recorded an album and they would not put it out. Why would they not put out your first album?
I was pregnant. That was one thing.
Because they felt your image wasn't right. Right?
My being pregnant, yeah.
I guess.
Really. Well, I was pregnant, and it was I did it with a rock and roll band, and I don't think they thought that I represented rock and roll at the time.
And so that album got shelved. Has anyone ever heard that album?
I don't think so. I have it though. It's pretty awesome.
It's a good album.
Yeah, it's great.
The second record label that signed you, that didn't work out either, right?
No, that was my first album. That was
that was your first. Did you feel great when your second record comes out? Did you go to the other record label and say, "You fucking morons, look at how many albums I sell"? Did you tell them off?
No, I didn't even think about them. I was so happy.
You were happy. You became a big star. The song
I Try.
I Try became a huge hit. How many copies did that sell?
A gazillion.
A gazillion.
Yes.
And suddenly you're the darling of everyone.
Yeah.
And your marriage broke up around that time too, right?
No, I got divorced before I Try came out.
So you had to raise your kids on your own.
Well, he was around for a little while.
He was? Mm-hmm. Is he still in the picture?
No, not at the moment.
Are you glad?
I think it's for the best right now, yeah.
He's not around. The kids, that's tough being a single mom.
Yeah.
Suddenly you become a big star. You have to go on the road. Who's watching the kids? It's tough. It's hard to balance both. True?
Yeah, but I think it's hard for any mother,
Right. And then you got involved with drugs, right?
For a little bit.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Coke?
We don't have to be specific about it. No.
Uh-oh, what the hell were you doing?
Yeah.
Shrooms?
Oh, yeah, I've done shrooms.
Yeah, I've done shrooms.
It wasn't a problem, though. Just like experimental.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so you kind of lost your way for a while, right? Is that the rap?
I was just partying, but I probably got a little, what do you call it, distracted.
Well, were you in jail at one point?
Yeah, but I went to jail before all this happened.
Before you were happy. What were you in jail for? I'm curious. You're such a lovely woman and well-educated and all of that. How did you end up in jail?
Well, one was a petty theft, and then I had a failure to appear. I had 7 traffic tickets, and I didn't. The judge finally sent me away.
For driving violations?
Yeah, because if you miss your court date, then you're a criminal. So I never went to
How long did you have to stay in jail?
Like 4 days. 3 days the first time and 4 days the next.
Oh, 4 days.
2 long stints.
Exactly.
That's your longest stretch, 4 days?
Yeah, I'm hardcore. Don't mess with me.
Were you nude in jail at all?
No. Absolutely not. Those girls scared the living crap out of me.
When you tell them that your crime is speeding tickets.
Yeah, I did. That's why I didn't say nothing.
No, yeah, right. Yeah, you keep your mouth. Yeah. What are you in for? Murder. What are you in for? Speeding tickets.
I killed my teacher.
But it's still scary. I don't care if you spend one night in jail. It's scary.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's awful.
Were you strip searched?
Well, I was. The second time I was.
Is that scary or can it be fun?
It's just, no, it was not fun.
It is not fun.
Old, and all the people that work there are mean, because they don't really want to work there.
Right, yeah, they're pissed off. And
so they're like, they're mean and grumpy,
No women came on to you in jail?
I don't think so. I was like, they have these, it's this huge room, right?
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of bunk beds.
Right.
So I made friends with the girl in my top of bunk. And I just kind of hung out with her. I was afraid. I went to lunch one time, and this girl asked for my sandwich. So
Here.
And I gave it to her, and I never went back, so I didn't eat for like 4 days.
So you were bullied in prison.
I just stayed in my bed. I just stayed in my little corner.
I think if I went to prison, I would never eat again because everyone would just take my food. Who am I going to fight? I can't beat up anyone. At some point, you would have had to fight if you had stayed in longer than 4 days, or else you wouldn't have eaten.
I know.
That's scary. Have you ever had a fight?
Like when with my brother and sister and my cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
I never had like a proper fight.
Yeah, it's very scary. This interests me. Tell me if this is true about you. At one point, you got mad at Mariah Carey and you threatened to beat her up or something?
No, that was a misunderstanding.
What happened there? Tell me. I love that kind of stuff.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I love when artists fight.
Oh, see, we weren't fighting. What? Okay, do you remember? I forget the song. She had this video, and she kind of plays two sides of herself.
Yes.
Remember that one?
Yes, I do.
In the movie theater?
Yes.
So this reporter asked me, he goes, if you could fight any celebrity, who would you fight? So I said, I'd fight Mariah Carey. That way she wouldn't have to fight herself. Because in the video, So then it got, all twisted around.
But that's a funny line.
I know. I thought I was being clever, and it turns out,
Yeah. Do you tweet yourself, or do you have a social media director who tweets for you?
No, I tweet most of them, but there's my label tweets sometimes.
I see, yeah. Because when I saw you tweeting that you were nervous to come in here, I was like, I'm going to write her back and say, please don't be nervous.
I know. That was so sweet of you.
Oh, thank you. I'm a sweet guy. People don't realize
I
that.
know. No one told me you were nice.
What's your story with men? What are you into men, women? What's your story? I heard you go both ways. You've hinted in articles that you've had sex with women and men. So you're open to everything, right?
It depends on the occasion.
No kidding.
On the person. Yeah.
I love that. More people to choose from.
Exactly.
You're very open as an artist, aren't you?
Well, I think once you put yourself out there, then, you may as well.
Do you think you had such a bad experience with men, like vis-a-vis your marriage, that you just said, that's it, I'm going to women. I'm going to be with a woman now because they're more sensitive?
Oh, no, I'm not a man hater at all.
You're not?
No, I love...
Who are you with now? You with a man or a woman, or are you alone? Who are you with?
I do, but it's very, sporadic, because we don't live in the same place, and we're both busy, and it's kind of lame,
This is a guy?
Yeah.
So you have a boyfriend?
No, I wouldn't call it that because we never see each other.
Guy bangs you when he sees you.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, she's hoping if she ever sees it.
Are you lonely?
No.
I mean, you're a very nice-looking woman, and you need a man.
Thank you. I like being in love. I'm not in love at the moment. I wouldn't call myself lonely, though. I'm pretty...
When's the first time you experimented with a woman?
Oh, that was...
But that boarding school, I bet.
No.
I picture like an all-girls boarding school.
No, it was boys.
It was boys, too?
Mm-hmm. It was co-ed. It was very...
When's the first time you were with a woman?
I'm trying to remember.
That long ago?
No, it was late, like later. I didn't really like...
When you were famous. You're at a party, some chick comes on to you.
Yeah. It was probably alcohol-induced.
Alcohol-induced.
Absolutely.
And she says, Macy, I love your music, blah, blah, blah.
No, I think it was just like two drunk girls, you know.
Was she super hot?
No guy there. Yeah.
No kidding. Oh, let me think about that. What were you wearing that night? Do you remember? Dress or just pants?
Well, I wasn't wearing anything if we were going out.
No, I mean, where were you at a party? You met her?
Oh, no. You know what? It's probably not good if I say who she is.
Sure it is. No one cares.
I know. She will, though.
It's a famous chick, right?
Sorta.
Oh.
But, you know.
Wait a second. Let me loosen my pants.
My mom is going to hear this.
Oh, your mom doesn't care. She knows you're an artist.
She's running around the house naked.
Yeah. Who's she to comment?
You're going to get me in trouble.
Was it Mariah Carey?
No.
Fellow singer?
You're going to get me in trouble.
No. Are you crazy?
Yes, that's going to get all twisted around.
Is this woman Secretary of State of the United States?
This one? The president?
The woman that you were with, was she the Secretary of State of the United States?
Absolutely not.
Was it Pam Anderson?
No.
It was not?
Mm-mm.
Was a fellow singer, right?
No, she's an actress.
Oh, this is hot.
I know. It was.
Who was it? Vivica A. Fox?
No.
No?
Halle Berry?
Halle Berry?
No. Are you guys really going to try to guess?
I'm going to mention every girl in
can't
something.
tell you.
Oh, I can't imagine what you met her and you're kind of vibing.
Yeah, I think we were just drunk and it was just one of those things.
Was it Gabourey Sidibe?
No, it wasn't her. I'm trying to remember. Who is that? Gabourey?
She was precious.
Oh!
Why do you laugh?
Like 4 then. Isn't she like 19?
Yeah, she's too young for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't imagine what went on
anymore.
that night. You were at a party?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Hollywood party. And you have fabulous friends, right? Because you're famous.
Yeah. Not because I'm famous,
But yes.
Yeah, because I'm fabulous.
You are fabulous. You are a fabulous artist.
Thank you very much.
And you're very womanly. I'm imagining what went on that night.
Oh, yeah.
So she's like your fan and you're a fan of hers.
We were just hanging out.
And she starts making out with you at the party?
Juicy as you want it to be.
Yes, it's juicy. Believe me, this is juicy.
It's not really.
Was it? I'm going to mention a name. I want the truth.
Okay.
Chaz Bono.
Oh. No.
No?
She's a man now anyway.
That's true.
That wouldn't
even be gay.
Wouldn't qualify. She doesn't
Even the guys in your band are sitting there. They're looking at me like, yeah, who is it? These guys want to know.
I know.
Who are you guys? Give me your names.
Zoo.
Zoo?
Yep.
The fuck kind of name is Zoo?
A cool name.
That is cool. You gave yourself that name?
What's your real name?
Yeah, what's your?
Dude.
It's probably Eric Schwartz. Zoo and
Martine.
Mike. All guitar players.
RJ.
I love this. I love music.
Yeah, I'm at the end. You can't see.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah, you'd missed RJ.
What the hell are you doing over there? Hi, now. What are you playing there? Conga or something?
Playing a cajon.
Playing a wooden box. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a.
I could play that.
You could.
Yeah.
He plays box?
I play box. Played it for years. I could do the entire Sgt. Pepper's on a box. I actually play chair, but I'll play it for you later.
Chair.
Man, oh man. Any of you ever tried to score with Macy? She's worth $34 million. What's wrong with you guys? You want to be struck? That's right.
I know. I saw that in some nothing.
Are you worth $34 million?
I know. It was like, where is all that money? Send it over here.
What are you going out on tour with Seal, right?
Yeah, we're...
He's some character, huh?
I know. He's sexy.
He's sexy. You better calm down with the sexy.
Oh, my God.
Kids with Heidi Klum. Now he's not there. I mean, what's he up to?
I don't know. We're going out in July. I think here we do the Beacon in New York.
Why would he break up with Heidi Klum?
I don't think he broke up with her.
Oh, she got rid of him?
I think she was tired of something. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard he's a pain in the ass.
Really?
What did you hear?
I don't know. When I see him, he's always nice to me.
He's nice. When you go on tour with a guy, you don't really actually get that close to him. He does his thing, you do your thing, and then you go your separate ways, right?
It depends. So a couple tours I've been on and we all hang out. Then a couple tours are like, really separate. But not because of me.
Any of these musicians ever come on to you? Any of you guys interested in Macy?
No, they're all attached.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're practically married.
Boy, if I was in your band, I'd bang you.
I
2
know,
seconds.
right? What's wrong with you guys?
Something wrong with you guys, especially this guy in the box. Oh, I can't imagine who this person was at the party, but it must have been some party.
Yeah,
I bet you it was that Tila Tequila.
Tila Tequila?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
No.
I could see you two together.
Not Tequila. I don't think I could hook up with someone named Tequila.
Was she a very attractive woman?
Yeah. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Right. No kidding.
I know.
Oh, my God, this must be some story. And you only saw her that once, and that was it?
No, we're buddies.
You get together once in a while?
No.
It was a one-time thing?
Yeah, it was a one-off.
Macy, explain that to me. Why, if it was good, like, why not get together and, pleasure each other once in a while? And let me watch.
Well, I'll remember that next time and call you up.
Was she more famous than you or less famous?
I don't know. I don't even know the scale of that anymore.
Man, you are some chick.
It's so all over the place.
But if you said the name, we would recognize it.
Yeah. Okay.
Does she follow you on Twitter?
I don't know.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at all your followers,
list.
and then I'm going to narrow it down. Oh, I'm going to find out. Don't worry.
I don't know if she follows.
I got a full detail on you.
I don't think she Twitters.
She doesn't Twitter?
I don't think so.
Oh, she sounds hot.
She's not a Twitter type.
Only hot chicks don't Twitter, right? You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden they're like, hey, I don't have to Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm too hot to Twitter.
Too hot.
I like it.
I know some really beautiful people that Twitter.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You, of course.
Is she in a TV show?
No, she does movies mostly, but I think she's done a couple TVs.
Yeah.
You guys, I can't tell you. Jesus.
It's Angelina Jolie.
No.
Right, guys? Do you guys know?
No.
Why'd you choose these guys as musicians? How did you hook up with these guys?
Oh, they're really great musicians. Really, I'm not just saying that because they're here.
Oh, I bet they are.
No, they're really, really awesome. You missed Letterman?
This guy over here looks like he's going to throw a hatchet at me. What are you so unhappy about? You play guitar. It's fantastic.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so lucky.
You're not kidding.
Guitar for a living.
What do you play? You play piano, right?
Yeah, I play a little piano, a little guitar, and I play a little bit of drums.
You took piano lessons as a kid, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you hated it?
Hated it. Painful.
Hey,
but I learned about music, you know.
My piano teacher killed himself.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I was so grateful. I hated piano lessons.
How long did you take them for?
5 years. And the guy hung himself. I was like, oh, thank you.
Why did he wait?
I would say, well, couldn't you have hung yourself the first month? He may torture me for 5 years. Nice guy and everything, but he hated me and I didn't like him because he hated me because I didn't practice. My mother used to hide in her bedroom, and she had to come down and she'd say to me, I have to come downstairs and pay him, and it's terribly embarrassing. He tells me you don't practice. And then one day he didn't show up. I go, no piano lessons? And she goes, yeah, he hung himself. I said, oh, that's terrible.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't go back? You didn't get another teacher?
Hell no.
No?
That was my out.
I wanted to follow that.
Yeah. What, so another guy could hang himself? I was convinced it was because of me.
Oh, that sucks.
I think that whole hat thing you're doing.
How old were you?
Well, I was a kid. I don't know. Everything was a nightmare when I was a kid. I was the opposite of you. I was the one white kid in an all-black neighborhood.
You were?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What neighborhood?
Roosevelt, Long Island. Look it up.
Really?
Yeah.
So how was that for you?
Oh, it was great. It was a real party. Everyone accepted me. Black people love me. You have no idea.
Do you wish you had more of a black following?
You know, I kind of, for a while, I had a really big black following when I had my Channel 9 television show.
Yeah.
And black people, I don't know whether they didn't have cable or whatever, but they watched that Channel 9 show, and everywhere I went, black people were like, they love me. So I think I do have a big black following.
I think so.
Yeah. Black people love me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, all people love me.
Who doesn't?
All right. So the album of covers, you don't like cover versions, but then you said one day you were listening to somebody who did a cover album, and you said, you know what, I want to do that too. Screw it.
Yeah, I was listening to Nina Simone. She did My Way by Frank Sinatra.
And this song, this was the first song I heard off your album was Creep.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how you do it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is the band, all the music is these guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They did the arrangements.
Yeah, they did everything.
And you understand I'm a judge on America's Talent, so I can tell you if you're good.
So, like, what are you going to be, the nice guy, the critical guy,
I'm the guy that everyone agrees with. You know how you watch these shows and you go, wow, that guy's saying what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, everybody agrees with me. My opinion's uncanny.
Really?
I'm very honest.
So you're going to say exactly what you think?
I'm going to say what I think, but not to be destructive,
right? But
to help the people.
So what if they're terrible? What are you going to say?
I'm going to say you're terrible.
You say you're terrible?
Yeah, I'm going to say you were horrible.
But that's destructive.
Well, no, that's constructive because now they're going to go out and get a real job and really actually get on with their lives. I'm doing them a favor.
He actually instructed some people to get jobs other than what they were doing.
There's one episode, my dad was in the audience. My dad used to yell at me. I brought the guy up on stage to yell at the guy. My dad lectured him because he was being dopey.
Macy, he would, people would come out and do their act, and he would say, are you joking?
That's what I said, but don't you think that helps? Seriously.
I don't know.
What's this guy's name again? Your guitar player?
Martine?
Martine. You are one scary motherfucker. Where did you grow up?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. What happened to you? You're tired. I understand. Believe me.
Early.
We're all tired. All right. The new album, by the way, Macy Gray's new album, Covered, is in stores now. I'm excited for it because I think it's a wonderful album. I enjoy it. I've listened to it many times. Anne Heche.
No.
Anna Paquin?
Anna who?
Anna Paquin from True Blood. Was that the girl?
No.
Now you're getting to all the bisexual actresses, you know.
Wanda Sykes?
No, it wasn't Wanda.
Too bad.
It was a while ago. We're going way back here.
Full make-out and everything. Naked.
Well, it was like, one of those things. Like I said, I had been drinking.
You pleasured her and she pleasured you?
I don't even remember.
Oh, you remember every detail. All right. You know what's weird? I heard a story about you. You talk about the song I Try, which was a huge hit for you.
Huge.
You were living, I guess, with the guy who was your husband, and when you wrote that song, you walked in. This is what I heard. You walked in to play it for them. You were excited. You wrote a song.
Yeah.
And he was watching, like, football on TV or basketball or something.
He's watching the Knicks.
The Knicks.
Yeah.
And you walk and go, hey, I wrote this great song. You start playing for him. He's like, yeah, good. Because he wants to hear the game.
Yeah, it was a playoff.
And you were annoying him with the song.
What are you going to do?
And that really affected you, right? Like that, you were like, oh, I guess it's not a very good song. It didn't do anything for him, right?
Yeah, that's why when my label was really excited about it, I thought, oh, no, that song is...
not that good, huh?
Yeah. I was really shocked when it became popular.
Yeah, isn't it amazing when that like most artists can't recognize what's the commercial song?
Yeah.
You don't know.
I never know. I'm not the one to pick.
You probably think there were better songs that you've written that should have been a bigger hit.
Totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then when you write a song like I Try, suddenly you're in a quandary because you're like, well, I don't know what it was about that song that made everyone respond to it.
No, I still don't, because I always thought it was like the chorus was too wordy, Like most hooks are like 2-3 words.
And it was just so...
Something's in my ear.
What's in your ear?
Yeah, there's a sound. Something.
Commercial?
I don't know.
Oh, something's playing there.
It went away. No, so I didn't think it was a very good hook. So I really didn't. Like, when they put it out, I thought it was a big mistake,
Right, yeah. And then it goes... Where were you when you realized it was a big hit? Were you listening on the radio somewhere?
No, I was in the UK. We were touring, and so I had no idea. And then my manager called me, and he said, your song is #1.
Wow.
And I said, oh, what does that mean? And he said,
yeah, when do I get paid?
I know. He said, they play your song more than anybody else's. And I said, oh, that's cool, But then when I came to New York with my kids.
Yeah.
And we were, my son, we landed, and it was cold here, and he didn't have a coat, so we went to the Gap. And and I got mobbed at the Gap.
Wow.
And that's when I knew that people knew who I was.
That fame is crazy, right? You went from being anonymous to famous, and it's like, whoa, one song.
I know. We had this. I just bought this really fly fur coat, you know, and I was walking down the street with my little boy, and people were staring at me, and I thought, oh, my coat must be, like, my coat must be awesome. Like, I thought they were checking out my coat.
I must look really good in this coat. Oh,
I know it was a beautiful coat. So
was that the best feeling of your life? The idea that everyone knew your song?
yeah, that was cool because I wasn't expecting it, you know.
Right.
Like now you put a song out and it's like it's different, you know, because it's supposed to do all this stuff. So
right, when you put out subsequent albums and they weren't as big because you don't have that big hit, does that destroy you personally? I mean, did you get affected by that to the point that it made it hard for you to be an artist?
Only because people made such a big deal of it. You know, I do a lot better in other parts of the world. So, so my you know, I think my career's been great, but you know, people get all tripped out about when you know, everything is about what you've done lately out here.
Right. You know? Well, yeah, and I mean, I imagine the record companies would say, "Come on, you got to write another hit."
Yeah, they're all, you know, they get all freaked out, but I think we did good, you know.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes I get too affected by everybody else's opinion.
Yeah, you do, because they get so freaked out about stuff you would have never thought about, you know?
Right.
Like, if they had never brought it up, I wouldn't have never thought about comparing the two.
Don't you think you would have been more liberated as an artist on your subsequent albums if you didn't have to worry about equaling the success of a hit song? I mean, that can just screw with your head.
Yeah, because once you get in the, you know, the pressure is to do another hit, you know. But when you do it the first time, you know, you're so excited, you know, that you finally can buy a car, you know. You don't even care about all that other stuff.
Well, what people don't know about you is here you had kids, you had broken up with your husband, you didn't, before you had a hit song, you had to move back in with your parents.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was after. See, my husband and I separated when I was pregnant the third time.
Right.
I was 7 months pregnant when we broke up.
That's got to be a great feeling.
See ya.
I know.
Bye.
Yeah,
be there for the delivery.
He's sending me home. He's like, you need to go back to your mom's house.
And so you went to your mom's house. That had to be the humiliation of humiliations because your mom's a teacher and she's probably very critical of you. And all of a sudden you're moving back in pregnant.
Yeah.
And you probably felt like a complete failure, I would imagine.
Yeah, it wasn't a great time. I actually told my mom I wanted to go back to school and maybe be a teacher or something.
Right.
I was going to go back to Kent State.
Oh, God.
So, but then right after I had Happy, I got offered a record deal. So
right.
That's cool.
So it's a weird career. I mean.
Yeah, it is.
You know, all of a sudden you get lucky and you get a good hit song and you don't even know why. You know, you just don't even get it.
I know, I still don't.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, what can I tell you? I can't figure it out.
When she decided to do the covers, how did she, what made you choose Creep and the other songs on the album?
They got some good songs on there. Eurythmics, Radiohead, of course, you know.
Yeah, we did Metallica. We have, who else?
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that cover, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Nothing Else Matters, I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That came out great.
Yeah.
We have a Kanye West song. What else is on there?
Do you have to get their permission when you do a cover version?
Only if you use parts of it. If you cover the whole song, then you just have to. It's fine.
Did you hear from anyone? Did you hear from Metallica and they say, "Hey, you sound pretty good there"? You know.
Yeah. The producer, Hal Wilner and Zoo produced the album, and Hal's really close with Metallica, so he said they loved it.
Yeah, I would think it's a compliment to an artist when someone of your stature would cover their song. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, Macy, you're a beautiful woman.
Oh, thank you. You're a beautiful man.
You don't have to say that.
I think so.
I know what I look like. But someday you're going to come in here and reveal that name to me.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me every filthy detail of what went on.
All right.
And you're going to reveal to me that woman was, and I figured it out now.
Who is it?
Courtney Cox.
Oh, my goodness.
Right, Robin?
No.
Yeah.
You're going to get me in trouble.
I'm telling you.
It wasn't Courtney Cox.
Anyway, so Macy Gray's new album. She's excited, and you should be excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's awesome.
And her band looks half asleep.
They want to go back to bed.
Yeah, that's it. Macy Gray's new album, Covered, is in stores now. Big tour.
With Seal.
With Seal.
Seal. Oh, I'd like to see what's going on there. What the hell's that guy out
He's
doing?
beautiful.
He's beautiful, all right.
Good Lord.
Don't you think America was fascinated with Seal and Heidi Klum because she's like this white supermodel and Seal's this dark-skinned black man? All of a sudden, they couldn't get enough pictures of that couple. Don't you think that?
Because they were mixed? I don't know.
Yes. I think that's still like a big deal in this country.
But they take pictures of every couple. Every time
No.
somebody hooks up, they go crazy.
No, they don't. Not always.
They don't?
I mean, Seal?
I don't know if it's because of race, though. Do you think?
I think everything is race.
Everything probably is race.
Will you make a play for Seal at all? Will you try to come on to him one night when you're drunk and, hanging out with him?
Probably.
You probably will.
He's really gorgeous.
You would make love to him. If Seal comes into the dressing room, he says, look, we've been touring together. I've got a heavy load here. Heidi Klum is no longer with me.
Wait, what's a heavy load?
You know it. Honey, you know. I don't have to.
Heavy load on what
You've been
level?
around.
Which heavy load?
The heavy load. And he says, listen, I got a thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take you to my bed. You would go, right?
Yeah, with my luck, I'll be on my monthly or something.
Wrong time, Seal.
That doesn't slow Seal down.
Okay.
Trust me. Seal will give it to you no matter what's going on. Oh, I'm on my monthly. That's all right, darling. We'll just put a towel down on this bed. No one needs to know. Good for you and Seal. You're a powerful couple. And see this beautiful woman around the country. If you want tour dates and information, go to MacyGray.com. And this wonderful band she's put together as well.
These are the Sex Fiends.
The Sex Fiends. Macy Gray and the Sex Fiends.
Sex Fiends.
And I will continue to Twitter with you.
Yeah, that's Twitter.
We'll Twitter. And I wish you the best.
I wish you the best, too.
Yes, and I'm going to take a break.
I'm going to watch America's Got Talent.
Yeah, you got to watch it. You'll see. I'm the judge you'll agree with. You'll be like, wow, Howard's saying what I think.
So it's you. Who else?
Sharon Osbourne.
I don't remember the other two.
Come on.
All
Sharon
right,
Osbourne.
Sharon Osbourne, the one married to Ozzy.
Right.
And Howie Mandel, the comedian.
Oh, he's still in there.
He's still in there. I'm keeping him in for now.
Yeah.
And
you.
And me. And Nick Cannon is the host.
Right. Do you guys all get along?
Yeah, we get along well, as long as they listen to me.
Exactly.
There was one point in the judging, I just turned to them, and we had to now narrow it down to 48 people, and I said, they were arguing with me, and I said, honestly, you guys have nice careers, but I am way bigger than both of you. and how could, I think I know a little more than you, so let's just end this fucking argument.
What'd they say? I want to know what Sharon said to that.
You know what she said? She laughed. She could care less. She doesn't take me seriously at all.
Would you ever go on one of those shows, audition for like American Idol or The Voice or anything like that, if you were trying to get your career going now?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, when I was like doing my thing, I did everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We played for 2 people once. I would do anything. I wouldn't even care.
Where do you go to play for 2 people?
Where were we? We were at some place in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
Some little dive.
Little dive. And it's like you show up to play, and there's 2 people in the audience, and you just said,
just
okay.
go on.
Show me.
None of my friends could get out that far. We didn't really have cars.
You know, Macy, in a way.
I think it was the bartender and the...
You know, Macy, in a way,
girlfriend.
Those are the stories that define you, in a sense. You know, it's like some of these shows that like even America's Got Talent, some of them I've said, you need to go out and get more experience. You need to go play in front of 2 people and see what that's like.
Yeah.
It does, they talk about the Beatles in Hamburg, Germany, practicing night after night. They weren't the Beatles until they got all that practice in,
Yeah.
You need some of that.
Seasoning.
Yeah, plus it's inspiring, gives you things to write about,
At the time, you think it's shit, but it really is.
It toughens you up.
It does, right? Mm-hmm. You're a tough broad.
I'm a tough broad.
Yeah, but you could be sensitive in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like the night with that very famous actress. Oh, my God.
You're going to get me sued or beat up.
Sued?
Or something.
Nothing. You can't sue someone over love, my dear.
Yes, you can. That happens all the time.
You've been sued over love? All right, listen. I could talk to you all day.
Me too.
But
Let's keep talking.
Keep going. Make it a marathon. Macy Gray, everyone. Get the album covered, and we'll be back right after these words. Thank you, Macy.
Macy.
Yes.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Again?
Yeah. Keep bothering you. So what do you think of Howard now that you got to sit down with him? And
Oh, I've always admired him a lot. He's really smart and he's funny and he has great hair. And he's tall. He's everything a man should be.
So you've done a bunch of interviews being a musician throughout the years. How does he differ from everyone else that's interviewed you?
The cool thing about Howard is he can ask anything he wants. You know, he doesn't have to be like correct or anything. So I feel like he always asks people the questions, you know, that people really wanna know. That's why he's so famous. 'Cause, you know, he asks you things that no one else is gonna ask you. So people tune in to hear that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
A true original.
Absolutely, he is very original.
Did you feel nervous at all prior to the interview, or did he make you feel comfortable in that?
Before I was, because I hear like the way he goes at people sometimes, and I didn't know if I could handle that, you know. But he was really good to me.
You mentioned to me you weren't sure if you were ready for all the sex questions and all that stuff, but it seemed like he provoked those in a very humorous way. It didn't seem like you were offended or anything.
No, it was good. He made me really comfortable. I was fine.
It was nice meeting you, Macy. Thanks for coming down. Good luck with your new album.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, I'm JD Harmeyer, and I'm here to bring you another installment of Arrival Time with JD. You might recognize this month's Miss Howard TV from a recent behind-the-scenes show episode, or from when she was interviewed by Howard Stern. She's a singer, songwriter, and girlfriend of Benji Bronk, but more importantly, she's a current Miss Howard TV for May 2012. Let's take a moment to get to know her a little better.
Hi, I'm Elisa Jordana, Miss Howard TV for May 2012, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I'm 27 years old and originally from New Jersey. You might remember me from being on the Stern Show a couple months back, where I performed some of my songs, I discussed my musical career, and talked about my friendship with the beautiful and amazing Benji Bronk. At the time, Benji and I were just friends, and to everyone's disappointment, he won me over and we've fallen in love. We are so happy. So now I'm living with Benji and things couldn't be going better. We love to goof around, we create music, and we're big animal lovers. So much that we're even thinking of opening up a hotel for dogs. Currently, Benji and I are working on an album and hope to have it out pretty soon. The Howard TV cameras actually came with us to the studio the other day, and they filmed us recording. Here's some video of us recording our debut album.
Hey, Elisa and Benji here. We just arrived at Massive Music in New York City, and we're ready to record our new single.
And we want you guys to come watch us record our song. It's called Haters. I think you're gonna like it. I hope you like it. Come watch us.
Nothing would be better, and I need a guarantee that this won't be a fling. I'm gonna need forever, and I can't believe I got into this thing. I wasn't even looking for love, I wanted to date you casually, casually. You say you know what love is, you say you wanna be famous. You said you had a song for me to sing, you know I'm gonna sing it. Cause I'm gonna have haters, they're the ones that are gonna make us. So let's start the celebration. Cause we know what love is. We know what love is. We know
Cool.
We're done. I think we're done. Are you
We're
happy?
done?
Yeah, I'm happy.
That's a wrap. What am I supposed to say? That's a wrap?
That's a wrap. So we just got finished recording our second single, Haters. We had a blast recording it, and we can't wait for you guys to hear it.
I hope you guys really like it. I think you guys like it. I fucking love it. So I hope you guys love it too. Thanks.
As you can tell, we had so much fun recording, and I'm looking forward to finishing the album. It's really coming together well, and Benji sounds awesome. All right, that's enough about me, but if you'd like to know more, you can follow me on Twitter at Elisa Jordana.
Wow, sounds like she has a bright future ahead of her. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Miss Howard TV for May 2012, Elisa Jordana. Hello, Elisa.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You look so scared. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I'm very happy. I'm happy to be Miss Howard TV.
You look a little frightened. It's all right. It's okay. Is
there something I should be frightened about here?
No, it's just the usual Miss Howard TV look I get. They're always frightened of me.
Really?
Yes. All right. I guess if you're ready for my questions, I will give them to you. I always like to start off with politics. First question is, do you think the Buffett rule is a good policy, or is Obama just playing politics?
I think there's going to be a question like this. I love Obama no matter what he does. Okay. And so any policy that he has, I'm definitely for.
So you're in full support of the Buffett rule?
I'm very supportive.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
She supports the Buffett rule. Yeah. What is your favorite movie of all time?
I would like to say Muppets Take Manhattan.
Muppets Take Manhattan.
I love Kermit the Frog.
I see.
Anything he's in, I'll watch.
Is there any music in that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Muppets Take Manhattan. I watch that one. Next question. If you were a crayon, what color would you be?
I think I'd be pink. I love pink. My favorite color.
All right. There's no thinking.
Do you write these questions? These are questions?
I write them down on the card.
I'm just wondering if you think of them.
Sometimes I do.
They're good.
Trust me, the more dirtier ones are the ones that I think of. Next question. Who is your biggest life inspiration?
Let's see. My biggest life inspiration. I would say it's Benji. He inspires me every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
No,
all right, before Benji.
Before Benji.
Yeah. Obviously, Benji is your life inspiration now and forever.
Like before, like I met Benji?
Yeah, like BCBB, before Benji.
Okay, before, okay. That's a good way to put it. My life inspiration. God, maybe Madonna. Yeah, I love Madonna. Yeah.
Alrighty. Next question.
What?
Would you rather lose your hair or your teeth?
Let's see. Oh, God. I think my hair. Yeah, because you can always get like fake hair.
Yeah, you can always get fake teeth too.
That's true, but that would be like kind of painful. Like hair, you could just put a wig on. Kind of easier.
You're a musician. Who, in your opinion, who is the worst popular musician out there today?
The worst one?
Yes.
Huh. Oh my God. Yeah, I wouldn't want to say that about anybody because I wouldn't want anybody to say that about me.
Come on.
I really wouldn't. Let's see, a musician. Someone. This is gonna be somebody that pisses me off. God. You know what? If somebody's like famous, they can't be that bad. If they get to the top 10 and you know who they are.
I'm not a Justin Bieber fan.
Okay, I don't think he's bad. You think he's bad? You think his songs are bad? You don't like singing them?
No, I don't actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't name me like any Justin Bieber songs. You know
I can name you Justin Bieber songs.
All right, well, obviously it caught your ear enough.
I watch TV for Christ's sake.
I know, but I mean, if you're on TV, you're singing. People know who you are. You have to.
All right, you're copping out the answer. All right, now we're moving on to Benji-related material.
Okay.
First Benji-related question: how old is Benji?
35. 35. What?
Did he tell you he was 35?
No, he's just 35.
How do you know he's 35?
Because I just know.
How do you know?
It's known. Everybody knows it. You could Google it. You could see.
Okay. No, other places say he's in his 40s.
No, he's not. Why would you think that?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right.
I hate that, like false rumors.
That could be a false rumor. That he's 35. If you had to describe Benji to someone, what celebrity would you say Benji looks like?
He's like a mix between like Bradley Cooper and actually Brad Pitt. Yeah, Brad Pitt because of his eyes. Let's see. Yeah, he's like a combination. Yeah, a little bit like James Franco, like Ben Affleck. Also, every time I used to look at him and think like Ben Affleck.
Okay.
There's a couple pictures where he looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. All right. There's so much bullshit in that answer.
What do you? How so?
Whatever you say.
How so?
Okay.
What?
Okay. If you morphed all those people together,
You get
then
Benji.
maybe you'll get Benji.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying.
So if it's just Brad, okay.
No, not like Bradley Cooper by himself. Like, but I'm saying like Bradley Cooper's eyes, Brad Pitt's body, like all. You just put the parts together and you get Benji.
Brad Pitt's body.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is the least attractive person on the staff? Howard
why
Stern
could you
staff?
ask me that? Why would I do that? I
This is
could
private
never
time
do
with
that.
JD, and I ask what I
you
want.
ask everybody this question?
No, but I ask you that question.
My first answer was not a nice answer. I don't want to give it.
Just give
No,
it.
I don't want to do
We
it.
want
I will
honesty.
not do it.
This is private time with JD. We get honesty here.
Well, my first instinct was to say like the person that says something bad about me, but you know what? I'm going to take the high road and not say that about that person. But that was the person I was thinking of first. But I don't even believe that.
So Lisa G, we'll put up.
I mean, that's what I was going to say, but I changed my mind and I will not say that.
Okay. Well,
I don't actually believe that.
What is the most disgusting thing Benji has done in front of you?
Disgusting thing Benji's done. I mean, it really disgusts me that he won't take any clothes off. That's disgusting to me. That really disgusts me. It's upsetting because, he expects me to be nude, and then he has all these layers of clothing on. It's annoying and disgusting.
All right. I think our levels of disgusting vary, but that's whatever.
You wouldn't be disgusted by that?
I am not disgusted with Benji with his clothes on.
Really?
I'm more disgusted with them off. But
so you've seen them off? You've seen them off?
Who hasn't?
I haven't.
He was sitting in a room naked, for Christ's sake.
What room?
We did a wheel of Benji once. He was naked.
I gotta Google that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. What is the most romantic thing Benji has done?
Well, I would say that press conference that he, took over and he said my name and he was so nice and tried to promote my music. And then on Valentine's Day, we had a really nice day and we were walking around the city and just it was just very cute. And then he carried this couch that he found all the way home, 20 blocks, and he carried it up the stairs for me. And it was so sweet. It was like a little gift. I loved it.
I wouldn't say a couch is a little gift.
No, it was a big gift. It was really nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nice. Very romantic.
That was nice. Yeah. He's done a million things for me though. He's just so nice to me all the time. I could name a million things.
All right. Yeah. What is one thing about Benji that you don't like?
There's nothing the not taking off clothes thing is annoying, but besides that, I don't like.
He's not perfect.
He's pretty much perfect.
Not perfect.
He's perfect.
All right.
He's perfect, but I'm sure there's things that he does that I don't like. Like when he yells at me, I don't really like it.
Wow.
And just when he has a problem with me, that I'm upset with that. But besides that, he's pretty much perfect.
What is this ring, by the way, on your?
Well, I bought this for myself because I thought it was kind of a law of attraction thing. And it was a promise. It's kind of like a promise ring, but I bought it and I'm hoping that it'll turn into an actual engagement ring.
So this is a promise ring and hopes he'll promise to make you a wife.
Yeah.
I see.
A wife.
All right. If you could be a popular, successful, and rich musician, but had to dump Benji.
Oh, no
What'd you
way.
do?
That'd be crazy. How could I do that?
Okay.
How would I ever do that? I would never do that. You know what? That's not, life is about love, It's not about that at all.
Now we're getting to the dirty stuff, the good stuff. What is your favorite sexual position?
All positions. It's not like a position, but I like doing public places. Like that. Is that a position or not? That's the position I take on it.
Where is some various public?
Yeah. Well, nowhere yet. Oh, well, I did on a train, but I'm looking for other. I'm gonna scout other locations.
Oh, you're just gonna scout.
Yeah, because it's fun. It's more surprising because I feel it's so boring. You just know it's gonna happen there. But if you're,
I'll take sex anywhere for Christ's sake.
You'll take it anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, it's more fun if it's wouldn't you be surprised if you were walking home from work today and it happened?
Oh, yes, I would, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, so that's more fun.
Well, it depends on who it is.
No, it could be anybody. On the way home from work, if that happened to you?
Trust me, I ride the train. I know it could be anybody.
All right.
Are you into girls?
Not really. I don't want to cheat on Benji with anybody. Girls, boys, anything. Nothing.
But have you had any
I like
lesbian experiences in the past?
None worth mentioning.
I think you already talked about this. You are into anal sex.
No, I said, I didn't say I'm into anal sex. I said that, Benji, I want to try different things. It's fun to experiment with whatever, whatever it may be. That. But, I'm into, making him happy, however that is. If it was that, I would do that. But he doesn't like that, so I don't ask.
All right. Do you like to give head or only do it because you know a guy likes it?
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, would I choose that over, there's a lot of other activities I'd prefer to do, would that be first on my list? No, blow job, job. I mean, it just, it's not that fun, I mean, I guess you really do it. I feel like women do it to make the guy happy. I really do. But there's happiness in that. It's fun for that reason.
Some girls get really into it.
They like it because of that. Believe me. Do you think if a guy wasn't attached, giving her constant positive feedback, that she would do it to somebody would just do it right there? Just to some object? No, it's not fun doing that. Just the movement and having to open your mouth. And there's so many things. There's so many uncomfortable parts to it. Nobody would choose that.
I'm just glad we got you to do that movement.
I can't even do the movement, but
you did it fine.
It's not called the job for nothing. Let me just put it that way. Okay, but I'll do it for somebody I love.
Last question.
That was the second to last question?
Yes.
I don't want to leave on that.
You might want to. Last question. Fit me the last question.
Okay. What?
Where do you like Benji to finish?
What? Finish what?
You like him to come.
Come?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
This is different than the Miss America question.
Yeah, no shit.
I thought it was going to be the same.
No. Well, you
really?
Your mind? Yes.
It's come. Can you have another last question?
No, that's
the last question. Are you sure? Where's the other card?
There's no other card. There's a blank.
The bullshit card. What about that?
No, well, that's a whole other issue.
Oh God.
Or name a fucking place.
Okay. Right there. I'm just kidding. Not right there. Anywhere. My body is Benji's playground. He can go wherever he wants. Okay.
All right. Well.
Oh my God. I don't care. I don't even
All right. On that note, our private time together is over.
You're disgusted.
Yes, a little bit. I'd like to thank you, Elisa, for joining me, and I'll see you next month.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
Hey, it's Gary Dell'Abate. On Monday's wrap-up show, we talked about Robin Quivers has a bit of a medical condition. We're not sure what it is. And we had a discussion about what it would be like if Robin weren't part of the show anymore. Also, we talked about Jimmy Kimmel sitting in for the first 2 hours of the show. All that and more on the wrap-up show.
Jason in Ohio, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hello?
Hey, Jason.
If Robin does happen to have something wrong with her, hopefully she doesn't. But if they do have to go and remove something, do you think she would do it? Would she do it during the vacation to do that, or do you think she'd do it? If she has to when the show's going on, or
I think
because I've never ever heard the show without Robin being there.
I think if it's life-threatening, she would go under the knife tomorrow, and Howard would make do. If she can schedule it for a vacation, I'm sure she will. But Howard did say, and he wasn't kidding, he does not want to do the show without Robin. He needs and wants Robin. I mean, he could do the show without everyone if he really wanted to, but ultimately he wants Robin there. He needs Robin there. And it's funny because if you had heard Howard say, oh, you think it's cancer, I'll give you odds, you'd think he just doesn't care. And it's a really cold, unfeeling thing. But that's just the way the show works. And they did speak about it over the phone over the weekend. And hopefully it ends up being something minor and it'll just be a funny story for Robin to tell. Laura in Palm Beach, you're on the wrap-up show.
Oh, John?
Hi, Laura.
Hey, how are you? I just wanted to talk about Robin and how it is unbelievable that she showed up for work today.
Well, she went to a wedding, was it in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
With, the catheter and the bag. But yeah, she doesn't miss work for practically anything.
There are so many, I won't say like of you, but, people at the show that have called in and, said, oh, I don't feel good.
Who are you referring to?
Well, I guess Artie.
Well, yeah, but that was a...
Yeah, Artie had other issues going on.
We realized that Artie wasn't actually, didn't have a cold.
Yeah. So I know what you're saying, but I do think it's really amazing. I just wanted to tell you that.
It is cool. I think a lot of us fall into that Robin's sort of way more than not,
Really?
Yeah, like somebody said, well, Gary, if you had a colostomy bag, would you come to work? I'm like... Well, yeah, because I'm going to have it now, and I'm going to have it in a year. I can't not work, so you might as well just come and start.
I'm not so physically amazed by it. I mean, it's impressive, but it's like psychologically got to be tough that she doesn't know what's going on right now, and it could be something really scary.
But I think for all of it, listen, I can't speak for her, but I can speak for me. Being at the show is one of the things that takes your mind off of that other stuff. I would if she were sitting around wondering, oh, I wonder what's going on. The worst thing would be to not be here sitting in bed wondering what's going on. That's the worst thing you could do.
You sounded a little out of it, Gary, with that interview that Lieberman did.
Hey, I got to point something out, by the way, because I saw a lot of people on Twitter commented about this, and Jason, when I got back to the office, was really mad. I said it was okay for Lieberman to come, and I said it was okay for him to interview me. People think like he snuck in.
You thought Lieberman ambushed you?
Exactly. No, it was all cool. I mean, I said, yeah, come and get me. But, I was totally high.
How scary was it that you didn't remember having that conversation?
It was very scary because I've never been one of those people who gets so drunk and goes, oh, I blacked out, man. I remember everything, and I really did not know. I woke up, and the first thing I saw was the nurse, and I said, what time is it? She said, that's the fourth time you've asked me that question. And I said, sorry. And then Mary said, what about the thing you just did with John Lieberman? I said, what are you talking about? She said, he just interviewed you. And I'm like, no, he didn't. And even when we got home, like the whole day went through and the whole weekend, and I just didn't remember it till, he sent it to me and I heard it. You should have heard it at the end. They're like, who's this? And they point to me. I'm like, that's the gardener.
Now, do you don't remember that at all?
No.
Do you have any idea why you referred to her as a gardener?
Yeah, I listened to it again. It was probably me cracking a joke. Before we left that morning, Mary was working on it. We built a garden.
Oh, okay.
And we had it built, and we had a fence put around it. And so she said, I'm going to plant today. Is it too early? I mean, for me to think Mary was my gardener would mean I'd have to have a gardener, and I don't.
JD, I was commenting earlier on your laughter when those clips of Gary were played after his colonoscopy. I don't think I've ever heard you laugh that hard.
Oh, I mean, I've laughed hard before, but yes, this was someone sounding out of it, and it was funny. Well, yeah, I laughed.
Just struck your funny bone?
Is that what you brought me down here for? Because I laughed at Gary?
That was one thing.
Sounding groggy?
No, that was one thing I brought you down for.
Oh, okay. What are the others?
Well, you're probably the biggest Kimmel fan here, and that's why I wanted you down here.
All right. He's a funny guy.
I don't know if that's true.
I think he is.
I think so?
Yeah, I do. I was going to ask you, though, about your relationship with Jimmy, because you guys, I mean, I know you're a huge fan of his, but you sort of had a little bit of a rocky road.
Yeah, we got over that. We hung at Howard's house last summer. I think Jimmy's really funny. I get jealous sometimes when I see the bits he's able to pull off as far as the talent that he gets. It bums me out because I wish we were in L.A. because I love what he's doing. I love watching that stuff. I love, I'm fucking Matt Damon. Et cetera, et cetera.
I think he's the best of the late night guys. It surprised me when I started thinking about it. I think he's the best. He's the best one. And I'm talking about Letterman and Conan and all the other guys.
He's got an edge to him. Like, I love watching Letterman. I do. I'd say Letterman's like the go-to guy for me, but Jimmy's got an edge that Letterman's just gone in a different direction. You know, you mature, you do things a different way. And I like Jimmy Show. I just don't get to see it enough.
What's great about Jimmy when he comes in is that he always comes in prepared because he's a huge fan of the show. And when Howard asked him about chumming up with Oprah, Jimmy immediately turned around and said, "So you're in a conversation with Kathy Lee," and everyone was like, "Whoa, where did that come from?" Did you know that Howard had talked to Kathy Lee?
I did. I don't know. It was a period of time in our lives, and he didn't goof on her for no good reason. He goofed on her because of the way she put herself out there. So he's matured and he's past that now. And it was just a different time and place. But I don't know. I used to enjoy what he did.
But the feud with Kathy Lee wasn't like some feuds where it was like, wasn't it all? It was all just like,
she didn't do a thing. She did not do a thing to us in any way to rankle us. It's not like, Chevy Chase went on the Larry King show and talked shit behind Howard's back. She didn't do anything except live. So I understand, like Jimmy goes, "Oh, I see. So you're willing to forgive people who haven't done anything to bother you?"
And Howard said, "Yeah, it's the ones who do stuff to bother me that I'm never going to forgive, or hardly ever."
But see, again, like Howard and Robin thought that we were mean to Soupy Sales, and Howard apologized and made up with him before he passed away. But I felt, and Fred's more with me on this one, Soupy was sort of not that nice to us. It wasn't that we were picking on a guy for no reason. But Howard's like, I was out of my mind because I wanted to own everything, et cetera, et cetera. But, he could have been a little nicer, too. But, hey, it's not my relationship.
What did you think about James Kimmel buying that stuff for Eric the Midget off of his wish list?
Well, I understand that Jimmy's a big fan, and I understand that he wants to help out a fan of somebody from the show. But it's, it gives Eric the idea that you just stick your hand out and shit drops in it.
Why are you shaking your head, JD?
The guy, he's helping Eric do. It's just not. I don't like it.
Why? Like Eric would say, "I don't want to be your charity case."
Exactly.
But give me your charity.
Yeah. He doesn't want to hear it from anyone else. But if Jimmy Kimmel does it, then it's okay.
Do you have a problem if like a rich kid gets like a car from their parents or something like that?
No, because that's between them.
Well, isn't this between them too? Isn't this a well-off guy helping someone out?
No, but the difference is Eric is using our show as the conduit to get the stuff from people. If he just called Jimmy Kimmel and he's never on the show, then that's between the two of them. When he brings us into it, goes on the show and says, "I made a wish list, people. Everybody who listens to the show, give me stuff." Then you're using us.
How do you think Howard and Jimmy's relationship has changed over the years? I mean, he came in at 6, he sat right down, he blends in perfectly.
Yeah.
And I know he sort of transitioned from initially like a fan to a guest and now really to a close friend.
Well, I think that's what makes it good. He's really comfortable sitting there. I think there might have been a period of time, and I can't speak for Jimmy, where maybe he was a little nervous sitting there because he's such a big fan. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I get to do this. But they've done enough times and they've hung out enough times that it's just really comfortable for him. Howard was saying, "Oh, we had such a busy day, we didn't get to anything." And I said to him, I thought that Jimmy would just come in and you'd rap to him a little bit, and then we'd do what we do, and Jimmy would sort of do it with you. But what we ended up doing was talking to Jimmy for almost 2 hours.
Well, Jimmy, did the correspondence dinner?
Yeah, no, he had a lot to talk about. Yeah. I'm not upset about it, but we didn't get to anything because there was plenty to talk to Jimmy about. And when he left, we could have continued.
JD, are you concerned about Robin with what she revealed today?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound good. I mean, if you have to have a bag on you, a catheter for Christ's sake, I mean, Jesus.
Gary, I really respect you for going in there and asking about the Western medicine question.
I'll be very honest. DePace put that in my ear, but it was a legitimate question. Like, I don't want you going to fucking Eastern medicine. I just watched Man on the Moon.
Andy Kaufman?
Yeah, and I'm watching Andy Kaufman down in like the fucking Philippines with rocks on his head when he's dying of cancer, and I'm like, don't do that. Go get real help.
Troy in Florida, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, Troy.
Robin said that she was sick today, and I just want to know what you guys thought. Do you think Howard could even have this show without Robin Quivers next to him? Do you think he could pull it off? I mean, she's been with him for 30-plus years.
I've always said that the only person that this show can't live without is Howard Stern. Having said that, I mean, in other words, if something were to happen to Robin, God forbid, the show would not cease to be. However, it would be a dramatically different show, and I don't know how we would ever recover or rebound from something like that. I don't know how. I mean, we'd figure it out just like you do. Listen, you lose the person, people lose a loved one in life and they think you can't go on, and then a day goes by and another day goes by and you figure it out. But the idea of doing the show without Robin to me is unimaginable.
So on Tuesday's wrap-up show, I came in and we talked about why I still had a pretzel in my mouth when I went on air, and because that was a whole big thing. And then later on, Ronnie and his new boyfriend, John Lieberman, decided to fight like, a couple old women in the wrap-up show. So, there you go. Watch it.
J.D. Harmeyer stopped by. Pretzel in your mouth?
Pouch boy.
Pretzel in your mouth?
No, that's Sal.
Why didn't you just chew the pretzel and swallow it while Howard was talking when you were in
Because
there?
I didn't have a thing of water with me and I didn't want to start choking on the air.
It's a small pretzel. You could just...
I know, but listen, it was big enough where pretzels are very dry food and they could cause issue in your mouth.
Why are pretzels funny?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Because you're talking about pretzels, but you're laughing.
Yeah, because I'm looking at John and he's laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you.
You're
I'm trying to understand why you would go in with a pretzel in your mouth.
Well, that was a split-second decision that I should have did the opposite of what I did, which I should just spit it out. But I didn't think I'd be in and out on the air. I didn't know I was going to cause a whole thing.
Based on what's happened previously, did you think Howard thought you weren't watching America's Got Talent, or only watching because you had to, versus like being supportive?
I don't know. I don't even know if he's really thought about it.
Do you feel you've been supportive enough?
I sure. I suppose. I don't know. I mean, he has a lot of support around him.
But
we're talking about you
personally.
Yeah,
do you feel you've been like doing the right thing?
And what is doing the right thing, Benji?
Did you watch the show last night?
I did watch the show last night.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Nothing but
of
the
course.
thing?
It's part, not only am I a fan, it was my duty as a worker here. It was my job.
So you were a fan of AGT before Howard got on?
No. No, I'm a fan of Howard's.
And how are the reviews so far?
So far, I haven't really seen anything negative, hardly at all. So they're all pretty positive. Everyone thinks liked Howard on the show.
Now, since you watched it in such great detail, I'm sure you didn't miss Ronnie and Tony on the show. What were your thoughts on their appearances?
Well, I did when the elevator scene came up. You see Tony's right there. Tony is a hairdresser, Howard's hairdresser, and in some shots you see Ronnie standing around.
Yeah, how do you think Ronnie came off there? Non-verbally, of course.
How did Ronnie come off?
Yeah.
He didn't really come off as anything. He wasn't on the TV that long. So.
Ronnie, you must have got a kick out of seeing yourself. Did you know you were going to be part of the show?
Of course.
What the hell kind of microphone is this? No, I didn't know. I don't know what they cut out and what they don't cut out as far as that.
Do you make a different face when you know the camera's there?
No.
Because you know you're going to be on camera if you're standing. But you can tell when you're in camera.
Do you turn to a certain side to show your good side on camera? Or anything?
No. Oh, stop it! Come on, I'm not the TV star.
Ronnie, you seem a little subdued, and Gary made a comment early in the show that Ronald seems to have resurfaced.
That's the rumor in the office is that Ronald is hanging around. That Ronnie the limo driver is very quiet. And that Ronald seems to be
quiet. You should have been in. Where were you all morning? There was a whole bunch of shit going on.
What was going on?
Lieberman was trying to start up some crap about the blowjob thing, and then he was trying.
What really need be started?
And then he was trying to start up some shit about with Scott with the block party and all that kind of stuff. But there was a lot of crap going on.
There's a lot.
Oh, by the way, Scott quit again. So
well, let's save that for tomorrow.
All right,
because it's not definite yet.
Oh, it is.
It's. I heard it's almost definite.
No, it's definite. It's definite. They already got JD a plane ticket.
Oh, you did? Okay, then we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
This is like a sports retirement. He's out, he's in, he's out, he's in.
He's
a Brett Favre block party.
It's got nothing to do with me.
I was thinking more the Who's farewell tour.
I try to talk to him in private this morning. I don't want to go into it because it's Howard's thing. Let's go into it on the air tomorrow. But
I've heard some really great stuff.
Yeah, as have I. But we'll wait until tomorrow.
I try to talk to him.
Has there been more problems with the B12 levels? Or?
Let's get back to today. So you're saying Ronald isn't? We're getting the wrong impression here?
You don't think you've been a little subdued? I don't know. Because I don't really see, when I see you, you always say hello, so I don't ever think you're quiet to me.
I'm here, man, you know.
How was...
Lieberman was trying to start some shit also about, it wasn't Lieberman, it was Shuley, I don't remember. About Robin's thing. I didn't hear it when she announced what was going on with her. And I was outside bringing guests in yesterday, and then they tried to... I didn't know what the hell he was even talking about.
Can I get a clarification, by the way? Robin says she has a mass, right? Where is that?
Where is the mass?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's in the area of the vagina.
Bladder,
I'm assuming that's what's preventing her.
Is it in the ovaries, or is it in the kidney, or is it in the bladder? I could never...
don't know, but that's what's preventing her from peeing, so it's got to be...
It must be near the uterus, or in that space, because they feel it could be a uterine fibroid.
Right.
So.
Sal said he thought it was in the ureter, and Sal came to me, such a great moment. He goes, "Can I go in, Gary?" And because I want to tell it's in the ureter, the ureter. I said, "Yeah, go in." And then he just turned around, hung his head, because he couldn't say the word.
Dude, here comes the news department on fire. Look at this.
Well, Sal does get very defensive about his medical expertise. I mean, you could say he's dumb about some things, but not that. Because,
why?
Well, because he went to school for some particular...
It was like X-rays or something.
Hold on. He doesn't know where California is on a map, but I'm supposed to believe he knows shit about medicine?
Gary, why would you know where California is if you're trying to study medicine?
Or who fought in the Civil War?
But Sal could defend... All right, guys, I don't want to get into the block party stuff, but John, what do you got?
Nothing.
No, Ronnie has been off last week and this week.
Ronnie's not off.
He's been off. Yeah, for the first time yesterday, you said, "I don't need to talk to you. You're just the news department."
Right.
Yeah, and you said that like three times.
Because you like to stir up shit, man.
I did walk by, and I did hear this one thing, because this is the dagger that you give to Lieberman. Langford was my friend. I don't know what you are.
Ooh. Yeah. He's been throwing the whole Langford thing. Langford's going to come back.
No, I didn't say Langford. When did I ever say Langford's coming back?
Langford was so much better
Langford
than
called
you.
Me.
You
Called
have
me on
big shoes to fill.
Langford called me on Sunday to say hello.
Right. I'll tell you what, Langford was no 18.
That's right.
JD, do you think there's
he didn't use M25?
Dude, hold on, guys. JD, do you think there's an actual rivalry?
M25.
Do you think there's an actual rivalry between these two, or they both just love the attention?
I think it's a little bromance going on. I think Ronnie had Scott the engineer as a sort of bro, and now that's sort of gone off to the wayside.
No, that's not going. I'm still friends with Scott,
but Scott's not as fun anymore, and John's a new
Scott's
fun.
miserable.
John's
not
new
my
fun
fault.
toy, fun guy in town.
So John's more of the party.
No, John's no party, believe me.
Are you guys telling me I missed the Scott the Engineer fun stage?
Well, you haven't seen a picture of Ronnie and Scott in a fucking hot tub?
That was a long time ago.
Oh, man. So, John, what's the issue?
Well, everything I ask Ronnie about any day, whether it's the promise he made to Gary to get a colonoscopy, and then you backed off on it. You backed off. You said, "Well, it's the prep that's so hard." And then
I didn't say I wasn't going to do it, did I?
No, but you definitely
stupid ass.
backed
I never
off.
said I wasn't going to do it.
You promised Gary you would get a colonoscopy.
Every question you ask me.
But you had promised Gary, the executive producer of the show, that you would get a colonoscopy.
God, excuse me, God. I'm sorry.
No. And so then when I ask you, when I do a follow-up on Gary's colonoscopy, then you're all wishy-washy. Well, I don't have to tell you. I don't like the prep. I don't want to sit on the toilet all night the night before.
Did I
and
tell you the same thing?
Shit my brains out, so I will do it, I won't do it, and it gets annoying.
I never said I will do it, I wouldn't.
Well, hold on, John.
But it's starting to get into Benji realm where you can't get a straight answer.
Why are you bringing Benji into
hold on,
it
everybody.
now,
Ronnie, what are your concerns about a colonoscopy?
It's a pain in the ass.
Literally.
Ronnie told me.
But what specifically are you concerned about?
The shitting out crap the day before and all that baloney.
Ronnie never had to do
and
that.
listen to what he sounded like afterwards.
That's what I thought might have thrown you.
But John, Ronnie and I talked about this, and I said, listen, you have an opportunity where you can really save yourself, something we couldn't do 40 years ago. And Ronnie's never had one. And Ronnie said that he's made the appointment several times and canceled it.
Right.
Why?
I just told you. I speak English.
But you haven't done any other medical procedures like that? Do you avoid going to the doctor?
No, I go all the time. I go get the guy who sticks his finger up my ass, the whole deal. But I just don't like the whole idea of that whole thing with sticking shit up my ass and stuff.
You just said you don't mind the guy sticking his finger up your ass.
Now you think a camera.
He loves it.
You never know what they could poke. Look what they did to Wood Yee, man, that time. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
I didn't know you had such strong colonoscopy concerns.
I do. I do.
Whenever somebody doesn't want to
I'll tell them. I won't fucking tell you, M26.
Whenever somebody doesn't want to do something that they have a health issue about, they pull out some very obscure person who is like the one in a million that got fucked up.
Yeah, look what they did to that poor guy, man.
All right, there was one
walking around with his stomach hanging out on the floor.
Oh, God. Ronnie, how was Howard this morning? Was he excited about last night?
Yeah, he was. And so was I, because I was there for everything, and I saw, all the tapings and everything, and then to see it all put together, how they edited it all together, it was awesome.
Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, it really was great.
Ronnie, last night was so important to Ronnie that he taped Gossip Girl with his VCR.
That's right.
So
At least I watched. Wait a minute. Let me finish.
Let me finish.
This is a reporter on the show, John.
Let me finish.
John Hine.
Yes.
John Lieberman is a reporter on the show.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Shouldn't he have watched the whole fucking show?
You're saying he didn't watch America's Got Talent?
He went to bed at 9 o'clock. He watched the first hour and then shut it off. John.
No, I DVR'd the second hour.
Yeah. When did you watch it? You didn't fucking watch it.
I DVR'd.
But you haven't watched it yet.
I DVR'd the second hour.
Did you watch it yet, though?
Have I watched the second hour yet? No, I watched the first hour.
Some reporter. I rest my case.
VCR or DVR, John?
Yeah.
Langford watched the whole show last night.
That's right. You got that right.
I bet he did.
But that hasn't stopped John from doing his job, Ronnie. He's still.
It has, because he doesn't know.
That's
he doesn't know
my
about
beat,
the whole
pal.
show. What do you mean it's not your beat? What beat?
What my beat is asking you tough questions, asshole.
Everybody
get that on camera. That ain't my beat, pal.
Everybody knows that, John's the city beat, Lisa's the style beat.
Ronnie's ass beat.
Dude, Lisa, talk about Lisa. I mean, did you see pictures of her at the Today Show?
No.
The first morning that Howard did the Today Show?
No.
She was in this outfit. You'd think she was going to Rick's. She had this sparkle outfit on, like the bright blue sparkle top, high heels.
Lieberman looks like he completely disagrees with
tight jeans. You weren't there.
No, I wasn't there. I don't.
So why you? What are you making?
Benji just said I disagree.
He looks like he
completely
disagrees with you.
I was listening to you intently.
I don't care
Gary,
what he says.
they're like an old married couple.
It's very funny to watch. It's just like whatever. If you say black, I say white. That's what these two are.
He still wears M25. That's
okay.
What's M25?
And that was an M26 a second ago.
No, that's mine. Is M26. What? M25 is his hair color just for men.
Oh, you dye your hair too?
Yeah.
No, I don't dye my hair too.
Oh, you
Let me tell you something.
M25
I have never once. It's full of grays on the side.
No,
he
it's
started
not.
this thing online that I dye my hair, so people are tweeting pictures of here's the cheapest box of M26 in town. Go to Duane Reade. Go to Walgreens. Go to this and that.
$6.99 is a great price.
Yeah,
man.
it's a great price.
That guy he put it up the other day.
You don't even need a coupon to get such a good price.
Ronnie,
I pay $8.99.
Do you think his hair is dyed right now?
Yes.
Would you put money on it?
Yes.
I bet you
because we could do it.
$30 million.
Oh.
That it's
I
not
don't have
dyed.
$30 million.
I bet you all the money you get from getting blown by Richard that it's not dyed. All of it.
Hi, I'm Scott the Engineer, and on Wednesday's wrap-up show, another discussion of the block party. This goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You suck, you cheap, you're cheap, you lie, you lie. We all lie, everybody lies. Anyway, the block party's a mess, and so is the wrap-up show. Check it out.
Scott the Engineer has walked away from the block party with J.D. Harmeyer stepping right in there. And Scott, I talked to him a little bit, and his mind seems to be made up. And I know Shuli's mind was made up a long time ago. And do you think Scott's making a big mistake?
I think I do. I still can't get a clear answer on how this whole thing started out. And, so Scott's saying that in his mind, it was being split three ways. However it came to be, right, to where it is now, and somebody had to take control of it. Shuli decided to be that person, meaning I'm going to take control of it. I'm going to manage it. And so now Shuli has said, this is what it's going to be. I'm making you this offer. So instead of all this crap that's going on in the air, Scott could just say, you know what, that's not what I agreed to. I'm just going to walk away from it, or I agreed to it. But it just gets drawn out for weeks and weeks and weeks, complaining, and everybody comes to me to tell me what a pain in the ass Scott's being.
Wait, you're saying Scott is the one that's making a big thing
I'm saying that Scott could have made the decision at some point. Either he wants to be part of it or he doesn't.
From everything Scott's saying, he did. That they made him an offer and he said no. This was the
no, but this has been going on for like 5 months, is what I'm saying.
I don't see how you can pin it on Scott.
I'm not pinning it on Scott. I'm saying that Scott can walk away from it, but I don't understand.
That's what he's doing.
It's taken him 6 months to figure out to walk away.
Benji, if Shuli fired Scott and Scott agreed to walk away, then why are we still talking about
That's right.
this?
Did they come back to Scott?
No. Scott agreed to it, then walked away, then might come back today, and that's what I'm saying. Like he can't really decide. He feels like he's been wrong, but whatever. Hold on,
say the same thing on the other side.
Hold on. Let me just finish what I was going to say, and then I'll let you jump in. So I guess my point is that it seems to me that we're talking about a small amount of money, and unless Scott was going to go off and do his own thing, I don't know why he's walking away from this. That's what I would say.
Because he feels he was ripped off. He feels he was ripped off, and he doesn't trust. What I got from all this is that he doesn't trust Shuli.
But now he's not going to make anything, and I know that the whole point of
he doesn't want to deal with the aggravation. To him, it's not worth it.
The whole point of it, I don't know what the initial carving it up was, but I do know that it started when Scott said, "Hey, I'd like to go out and do some shows and make some money." So I wonder why you're walking away from the money. Because it seems like the money that you feel like you're being fucked out of, if that's the case, is minimal compared to how it benefits you.
Scott, why are you walking away?
Again, I'll repeat it. We've reached an impasse on what we think happened and what the agreement was. So it took me a little while to figure out what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. So once I figured that out, and I became more of an employee type of person than a partner is what I thought we all.
I still can't understand, and that's what I'm trying to find out. Was it? Nobody seems to be able to answer the question. When you guys started this, the three of you got together. Did you say, "Let's do this"? It's a three-way split, or let's do this and let's just go out.
When we first started, it evolved into that. After,
but at some point,
we said, and Shuli said, and Ronnie agreed, and I agreed that we weren't making any money. We weren't selling tickets. We have to take X amount of dollars each to make this move forward so we can afford to do more shows. And we agreed. This is what we do. We take X amount of dollars each. Everything was equal. And that's what I thought it would continue to be. Even though there was more money, we'd still kept equal amounts. And then at some point, I became an employee rather than the three of us working together on this gig. And quite honestly, I didn't.
You lose me there. I don't want to talk about how it all came together. I think we've beaten that to death. But at what point did you decide, you know what, this isn't what I thought it was going to be, I want out? Because let's face it, you're still getting a good chunk of change.
I'm not denying that's not a good chunk. Of course, that's a great chunk of change.
Okay, so what?
For doing nothing, as everybody says.
Well, we know what you do.
Scott, let's not kid ourselves.
Well, it's not only.
And you really don't do much.
You're not doing an hour of material. It's more an appearance type of thing.
Listen to me.
You're DJing from your iPhone.
I'm not going to get into that. I think we all have a responsibility toward what we do in the show. I travel as much as they. We all spend the same amount of time on the road, on a plane, in a hotel.
If that were the case, then the PA on America's Got Talent should make as much as Howard, because they all travel the same amount.
Well, no, that's a little. That's a little. I think that's a little more. I mean, we're still involved. Equal, yeah. Shuli does more time on stage.
I guess I would say, do you feel? This would probably be the big question. Do you feel that your contribution to the show is equal to everyone else's, or does it not matter to you?
That has nothing to do with it in this particular case.
Then what is it?
It's the agreement that I thought that we had, that we split. I don't know if split is the right word, but take the same fee.
Well, that's a split.
Everybody would take the same fee, and then all of a sudden it was like I didn't even know what was going on, and these guys were obviously getting more money than me.
Scott, I mean, what it sounds like to me, boiling it all down, is you're pissed that Shuli's taking home more money than you are.
No. You see,
that's what it sounds like to me.
The reason.
But if you agree to this fee,
if he wanted more money, we sit down and say, "Listen, guys, I'm doing more than you. I'm going to get a little more than you." It was never discussed, but with me, it might have been discussed with Ronnie, but I never. They came to me and said, "We're going to pay you a flat fee." That's it. That's.
So you weren't part of the discussion. It was presented to you.
Him and Ronnie came to me and said, "We've decided that we're going to pay you a flat fee." I'm like, after they did the show with JD and they paid him a flat fee, I think they thought, hey, we could just pay him a flat fee. What's the difference?
But I'm looking at this a different way. Forget about whether Shuli headlines or does anything like that. That's a different way of looking at it. When you guys said, okay, all three of us are equal, and then you saw Shuli doing, the lion's share of the work, not the on-stage work, the off-stage work. Well, did it ever dawn on you and say, well, we're all taking an equal fee, but he seems to be working harder?
I didn't see him actually doing any. I didn't witness it. He was talking to promoter. Okay, so I thought the promoter was handling most of the booking and the travel arrangements. I didn't know Shuli was involved in booking, travel arrangements, as he claimed previously. But that's what we have a promoter for, and that's what the promoter gets paid for, and he takes a good chunk as well. So that's why I thought, he does more. And this particular show, I didn't think one of us is a headliner. We're all responsible for getting this show out, getting it promoted, and making sure that things go well.
So I guess you go, John.
Scott. I want to, because Sal's sitting next to me now, and I want to ask this question. And be honest.
Yes.
When you walked in to Sal and Richard and said, "Hey, I want to let's do a block party," or something like that, you say you're joking. I don't believe you're joking.
That was absolutely a joke. It was the Black Cloud Tour. I said, "Why don't we do a Black Cloud Tour?"
Sal, do you think
absolutely a joke?
Sal, do you think Scott was kidding?
I cannot do that myself. That's impossible.
But why can't you?
Well, let Sal answer the question.
Go ahead.
Do you think he was kidding?
I have to take. I like Scott, and I have to take his word for it. I didn't think he was kidding when he asked, but now that he's saying it, I can believe that he's kidding.
Was it in the hallway as a passing comment, or did he open
he just came into office, and we talk in the office a lot, so it was closed door, but that has nothing to do with Scott. It wasn't a private intent because of the closed door, but I thought there could have been some truth to that. Like, I think if I would have said yes, perhaps Scott would have.
No, I don't.
Pursued. I'm not saying that you would. That's a bad thing. But now that Scott made me aware that it was a joke, I'll take his word for it.
How far did you take a joke? Was there a flat fee established?
But Scott, why can't you do the Black Cloud Tour? Why do you say you can't do it?
I'm not into getting.
But you can do it. You choose not to.
Sal and Richard have plenty of material, so that's not the issue.
Yeah, but we're going on our own.
They do their own thing. I knew they have their own thing. I was just kidding with them. I don't. It takes. Look,
we don't want this loser.
So wait, if they have their own
no one's
thing,
going to come to just see me and comedians. Right. I'm from the show. The block party was good because there were a number of people from the show. Everything's show related. I'm not claiming that I could do that myself. I never did claim that.
So I guess I'm sorry. The question is, if you know you can't do it, you can't do the Black Cloud Tour for sure. You know that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that.
And you don't want to work with the block party anymore, but you...
No, I didn't say I didn't want to work. I love working with the block party. It was just a matter of, I don't think that the agreement that I thought that we had was honored. That's
so you're
all.
saying you're willing to not make any money based on the principle of it. Is that what this is about?
That's what it's about. That's what I walked away. Listen, can I use extra money? Yes. Who can use extra money? Will it change my life? A lot? Not really. But it's good to pay off some
Having
bills.
an extra $5,000 a month doesn't change your life?
It's not $5,000 a month.
Well, it would be twice a month.
No,
we do 1 weekend a month.
That's it, 1 weekend a month.
Yeah. Still $2,500.
No,
nice. It doesn't hurt. That's a lot of hookers on the road, Scott.
It's $30,000 a year. 10 times 2,500.
Well, whatever.
$25,000, another $30,000 a year.
Then it's taxes. So
get your own apartment.
We got to be legal.
But it's still money, Scott. For not. I know you're putting the time in, but not.
There's a lot of time put in. There is. I don't care what anybody says. We do a 2-hour show, but there's a lot of time put in traveling, and it's 3 days. I mean, it's usually 3 days of. If we do 2 shows, it's or
John or
hours.
Gary. If someone just says like, I need you somewhere in a spot for $2,000 for a weekend, you could give up your weekend for it.
I did it for 15 fucking years.
I'm saying right now, if someone wants to hire you, just go sit at their house for a weekend or something like that. Would you do it?
It depends on whose house, where it is, and what I'm in the mood to do. But see, it's different. I'm in a different position now because I used to have to take these gigs, and I don't have to take them anymore. So I'm much choosier about it. But there was a period of time, and I wouldn't say I had to take them, but I chose to take them because I could give my family a better life. And I started to say to Scott, I said, let's save it for the air. You know, in 3.5 years, Howard might be gone, and you might have to get a job still at a place where the ability to make this extra money just doesn't exist, and you may be very sorry then. And like I said, I've always said, being able to go out and do these appearances, it's in essence free money. Sure, the travel sucks, but my friends don't have the ability to go out and make this kind of free money.
I realize that,
and I just don't want to see you miss something that you could have had.
And the other thing, Scott, is the reason you did this in the first place
was to make money. Yes.
Yeah, and now you're walking away from the money you'd make.
I am being stubborn. I know that, and obviously I have my faults as well. It's a principle thing, and I guess that I don't want to be shit on, and that's how I felt. Whether they're trying to do it, they're probably not trying to shit on me, but I felt.
Who's they, by the way?
Ronnie, whoa. Ronnie, move over close to a microphone.
Yeah.
Has he always, is this principle that Scott's talking about, is this just surfaced recently, or has he always felt this way? Because now he's saying.
What do you mean?
He's saying this is not. It's a matter of principle right now.
It's not money. It's the principle that he's being mistreated and he's going to walk away because of his pride.
I guess the main thing is he feels that he doesn't trust Shuli. That's the main thing. That's what I got out of this whole thing. It is, Scott. You said to me basically that's what you said, not in so many words.
Well, it's because when I look at
and then I've heard another thing which really pisses me off. That I didn't have your back through this whole thing?
I didn't say. I never said that.
I've heard that, dude.
Who said that?
And I'm really upset about that.
I
shit.
never said that.
I'm not kidding, really.
Well, I never said that, and
because
obviously
when you
don't want to get in the middle. Obviously,
no, I don't.
You just want to be.
It's not a business.
To
me, it's
your name. It's your name on the whole thing.
I don't care. But it's not a business to me. It's a thing for to go out and have fun. Go home on Monday and forget about the weekend. It's not like I'm thriving on this whole thing, that this is my whole livelihood or whatever. I like going out there and hanging out with the people. I love it.
Well, you guys have different reasons you're doing it. Completely different reasons.
Yeah, but I don't like the idea that he says I don't have his back, man. And that's so not true.
How does Ronnie not have your back?
I never said he didn't
I'm
have
not
my
saying
back.
you said it,
No,
but how
I've
does he
heard
not
it.
have your back?
Well, it's just like he's neutral. He just wants to. I don't care what he makes. I don't care what he makes.
Is there something wrong with that? Being neutral?
You feel he should take your side?
Well,
theoretically, he doesn't have Shuli's back either.
Well, I thought we had an agreement that we each take equal amounts. He's backing off from saying that we had that agreement and saying, I don't care what he makes, I don't care what you make, I don't care what I make.
I don't care.
I'm happy with what
Scott, no one's backing out and saying that agreement didn't exist. That agreement existed when there was. If that agreement wasn't made, the tour would have been over after 2 shows.
Exactly what I said.
Okay, so that's why everything had to be split at that point. And when we went on the road for the first weekend for Seattle, Portland, right?
You did split it, and you did show me the financials.
Absolutely.
And then I don't know what changed.
What changed is you made more every weekend after that, and you got less and less happy about it. You complained more and more the more money you made.
But Julie, do you think it's unfair if you always showed him the financials?
I showed it to him one time the first weekend we were out. I showed it to him once, so they never done this before. So I went out of my way to show them no one's here to fuck you over. No one's here to screw you. This is every cent that we made broken down so you can see it.
So wait. Why did you? But you said you guys did have a split, and then at some point it changed, correct?
And they came to me and said, we're going to pay you this flat fee. Where? I thought we
First
three
of all,
were
you
weird.
say we came to you and said, you agreed to this last week. You looked me in the eyes in your studio and said, okay, draw up a contract.
Did you draw it up?
Did I draw it up? Now, this is my fucking fault again. This is what I mean. I go out of my way to try and not be an asshole to you. I don't mean to be an asshole to you. I've talked to you personally. I don't hate you. I don't hate you, okay? But you're going out of your way to make me fucking nuts. I don't get it.
Wait. So
I don't
Shul. Before last week, when all you guys were saying Scott was being horrible about this, you're saying now that his problem was last week where he said, I'll do it, then he said, I won't till I have the contract. But before that, did he do anything wrong?
Yeah, I did stuff wrong.
Yeah, he canceled on shows and wasn't being honest.
Right. I admitted, and
this is a hostile
I copped to that, and I said
Scott.
that was absolutely the wrong thing that I did. It was a health issue that I tried to cover up, and I didn't do it properly, and I should have went to those guys. Okay. But he should have come to us, or me, or the three of us and said, I think I deserve more money than you guys.
I agree with that.
And that never happened.
So it's a partnership unless you need to make a decision. Then you can make it on your own, like quitting Toronto, quitting Chicago, Arizona,
on my own.
not coming back out on stage in San Francisco. That's something we didn't discuss, right?
Well, we
That's
didn't
something
discuss.
you never brought to
we
the
didn't
table.
discuss pranking me either in San Francisco, did we?
We prank Ronnie every fucking weekend. Do you see him?
All right. Hold on. I got a question for you, Scott. I'm going to move this ahead a little bit.
Go ahead.
Do you see yourself in 6 months when the block party's rolling and JD's the lead guy? Do you see yourself regretting this decision?
It's possible. Yes. It's opposite. Yeah. Yes.
You regret it already.
You're gonna get
On the mic, Ron.
Well, if I had a mic, if somebody fucking give me one. Wow.
What are you so angry
about? Do you regret it already?
Listen.
Look, I'm upset about this whole fucking thing because I'll tell you what. You say I don't have your back, and I knew about your medical shit, and you told me to keep it quiet, and I did.
Right.
And I could have blown this whole thing out on the air and said, Scott's full of shit. He's not going to a fucking wedding. He's fucked up in his head and he's sick. He thinks.
Is he sick or is he? Does he think he's sick?
No, I know you're not lying about it, but I'm making a joke out of it.
Oh,
but you can't. Shut up, idiot. You can't say I don't have your back, Scott. I'm sorry. I'm really insulted about that.
Gary, this is really a new wrinkle here because I didn't realize how hurt Ronnie was by what Scott did or Scott saying he didn't do, not having his back.
Wow. See, this is where I get lost in the abyss. Ronnie says that Scott did something. Scott says he didn't do it, but Ronnie's still pissed about it. So
I'm not pissed. I'm I thought we were friends. I don't know now. Well, because I have a feeling that he's holding a grudge right now against me too.
Do you have a grudge against Ronnie?
I have no grudge.
Do you have a grudge against Shuli?
No, I don't have a grudge. We just have a difference of opinion. And, we didn't come to an agreement on it. And
you did come to an agreement. You did come to an agreement last Wednesday with him.
Well, that is a question. Did you agree to something and change your mind?
I kind of was like, okay, begrudgingly I come to an agreement, and then
that's an agreement.
What changed?
That was my question.
Well, hold on. So you came to an agreement, then there was a weekend.
It was a weekend. We didn't have it in writing. He didn't come back to me, and like we said we were going to do. And then what changed was I realized, you know what? I don't think it's right. I just couldn't go forward with it because I didn't think it was the right thing for me.
Is this in any way a ploy? Are you banking on the fact that because a lot of people, even up on the board, say
it's not a ploy.
Shuli's an asshole. Scott, they need Scott to sell tickets, but do they need Scott to sell tickets?
No, they don't need Scott to sell tickets. They need a lot of people to sell tickets. They don't need Scott. They got JD.
Do you think do you think the Jason Kaplan show will be funnier than the Scott show?
I don't know what that's going to be like, but. No, I'm not delusional and think that they need me to sell tickets.
Doug Goodstein, you have an answer here?
Well, I was talking to Gary earlier about this. Why not put it in writing? Just give him a contract, then you'll shut him up.
That's what I was on my way to doing. Apparently, the window of opportunity closed for that, and I wasn't aware of it.
That's crazy.
And on Monday morning, he came to me and said he started back at square one.
Yeah, they spoke before they went away.
30-minute mini.
They got in at 6 a.m. Shuli didn't have the contract ready yet. I guess that
they
was
said he'd have it the next day.
But listen,
whatever.
Scott, you could put in the contract your terms. Put all the travel, all the shit on him.
But it's hard.
You don't have to deal with him. You give him a little budget.
And
he
all
can
I
get
said,
there. He
all
can
I
get
said
back.
to him
You
is,
don't have
I
to deal
said,
with the bullshit.
all I said, Doug, we'll do flat fee for the shows, okay? And if the weekends we do very well, I will bump him up. I will give him more money.
Without knowing how well we do, then I don't know.
But it doesn't matter. You'll be to a contract. You'll have a contract.
And you
You'll
never
know
even
exactly
got
what
it to that point.
You guys are saying, Scott, take a flat fee.
No, I won't know exactly what I make. Hold it. If I agree to that, I can take $2,000 or whatever they want to offer me. That's fine. I'm also taking a risk that if we don't sell any tickets and the show makes $10, then we all get $10.
No,
you're not.
That's why it's
No. By what I was
You'll
asking,
make out like a bandit. You might make more than that.
No, but he's saying he wants to do the gamble.
But what I was asking for is taking a gamble rather than just getting what he wanted to offer me. In other words, I stood by my principles.
On good faith, he would do that.
You guys are suffering
you
from
just don't trust him.
ridiculous amounts of bureaucracy.
If you looked at the numbers, you might not.
It's insane.
You might have some questions as well.
Scott,
you guys, other than Ronnie, are suffering from an. Ridiculous. Ronnie, you just want to show up, do the show, and get paid. Correct?
I think Ronnie's at the point now where he's afraid it's going to end.
No, I'm not afraid it's going to end. It ends and ends. What am I going to do? I'm not going to cry over it either.
But you don't want it to end.
No, it's fun. I mean, we got dates booked all the way through the end of the year. I don't want it. Why would I want it to end? And we're selling out shows left and right.
You can't argue that the show is what it is because of these three. So to take Scott away, I think really down the road has a ripple effect.
But you don't think JD is very popular?
I agree, but I think Scott has a certain
assholeness to him.
There's something that Scott is a draw in my books. It's just.
I think Scott's being anti-Semitic, and that's it.
Well, I got to work with these.
He doesn't trust Shuli because he's Jewish. He had Shuli do all the paperwork because he's Jewish.
You're saying he's a god,
Gary,
right?
You're always nasty to Shuli because he's Jewish. This is anti-Semitic, and it should stop immediately. Scott, you're fired.
We've been talking about this for 40 minutes, and I don't think we resolved anything.
He's not fired.
Oh, you quit.
Well,
it'll go on and on. Scott's out.
Have an impasse.
I think when push comes to shove, down the road, Scott will regret it, and I feel bad for him.
Scott, $3,000 flat fee. Would you do it?
Again, If everybody got $3,000, that's fine.
No, but that's
but you're full of shit.
But $3,000.
You're telling me that you're worried about what other people are making because you don't want to make more than you. Just
Scott,
be
what's your
honest.
number that you'll definitely do it for a flat fee, regardless of what other people will make?
$1 million.
Scott, I thought that was for ass fucking.
Oh, okay.
He's being like you, Benji. He's not going to answer you.
Scott, I got three.
That's
Scott,
okay if he doesn't have a
Scott,
number.
I got 3 words for you.
I wasn't thinking
Brian
about it.
Dunkelman.
Who?